Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalized, right?
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the YouTube champ. Which way is it? That way. The YouTube champ. Tantalizing Tony's in the house. They should start calling me the belt collector. I'm here early tonight because, listen, let's get some things straight, guys. Okay, first of all, good evening to the chat. And, of course, thank you for the All About Wrestling podcast with the $10 super chat supporting the channel. This is the Road to WrestleMania fund. Maybe I can make it to get a seat all the way in the rafters because the seats cost $1 million. So thank you for the WrestleMania super chat. You know what Mikey says.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Magnificent Mikey, and thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. Thank you so much, my friend Bobby Rassos, the All About Wrestling podcast. Guys, check them out. They're back on the scene, doing their thing on the Road to WrestleMania. Okay. I'm not gonna do a roll call now. I'll do it later. Let's talk about the road to WrestleMania and how roads are crossed and get it. Roads are crossroads, and how sometimes wires get crossed and how things go wrong. Let's talk about other podcasts. Okay, you got the All About Wrestling podcast. You got Suplex. You got my show. You got the kid with the 3 initials. We talk about the kid ABJ. We've supposedly everything was squashed. So look, here we go again with the BS. Let me get something straight with you guys. Okay, first of all, okay. I'm over this. I'm over people talking. Let me just stop, guys. Listen, I can't stay there. Guys, listen. We do things the right way here on this podcast, on hanging out with ABJ, whatever he's doing, whatever his podcast about that day. We do things the right way, okay? So, look, let's just bring our boy in. ABJ's back, okay? This is what we do here, bro. Surprise. Surprise, everybody.
The devil has returned.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm here, baby.
Yeah. So look, let's get it out there, bro. You start off. Go ahead.
Yeah. So there were some shots thrown.
Wait, stop. First, where can everybody find you?
Nowhere. Listen. I'm ABJ on all platforms. I'm sure you're familiar who I am. But let's get into it real fast. I'm not here to plug. We're here to move on as content creators, as men, as everything you'd want to be. You know what I'm saying? We're both opinionated. We're both egomaniacs. We're both content creators. We're both pro wrestling fans. So sometimes we handle our shit with words because we're grown and we don't fight anymore. We're not in high school. So stuff is what's this? Bad News Bears? Oh, you're showing your Hulu stream, homie.
Am I?
Yeah. Oh, there's my channel. Okay, there you go.
That's true. Yeah.
So some shots were thrown. I said some stuff on my channel, but it was done for a purpose and a reason. I don't like to talk in code. I know that's done sometimes where people say like, "Oh, this person, that person."
I do that.
I know, and I'm not. Well, here's the biggest thing. I think the biggest, not so much disconnect between us, but where we have our differences, is you do things a certain way, and I do things a certain way. You handle stuff a certain way, I handle stuff a certain way. I usually let things stew for a while, and then I blow up. But when I blow up, I go hard in the paint. I'm Italian Irish, brother. You know what I mean? But I was told from here and there that stuff was being said, but we know each other very well, so we know when stuff's in code and when stuff's about a certain way. And some things were done and said, and it was because of back and forth stuff. When I said the stuff I said on my channel, it was more of a response than it was just out of the blue. And then we also do have people in channels who, when they realize or learn that there's drama, they bounce between each channel and they drop stuff in one channel and drop stuff in the other, and then hope to create a spark. That spark was created. And I took it. I took the bait and I said my stuff, but everything I said was all stuff that we both agreed on, that it was done on camera. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We're close. We've said some things to each other personally about personal things. And I never went those routes. Everything that I said that I disagreed with you on, we've talked about publicly. So a lot of the stuff that was said that was done in a form of disagreement or shots being thrown have all been things that I've said to you on this channel or to each other about how we disagree on how we do certain things as content creators. It's not saying that one's right and one's wrong. We're just two different people. So when I said my stuff, I went back to you. And by the way, the WrestleMania 75 subscriber thing is the funniest thing ever. I want to make with it.
You gotta admit that was good. When I said, come on, you gotta admit that was good.
If you wouldn't have blocked me, you would have seen my amazing response, because I captured it because I got hundreds of screenshots. And it's crazy how, I don't know about you, but my numbers went up. Every time people see there's drama, everything goes up. Why can't we grow up because we're good at what we do? Why do we have to grow up when there's beef and drama? But that's just the world we live in. But anyway, I screenshot it and I said, I'm actually aiming for 69, and I put CM Punk flexing. I thought it was funny. But anyway, things were said, stuff was done. And you went on your platform and said, if you have a problem, call me. And I went back and I listened to it, and then I called you and we talked it out, and here we are here. There are some things that I said that were said that I'm going to be honest, I don't think were 100% factual, but they came out of a place of you were hurt and all that. And then when we called and talked, we found out where the disconnect came. So I was here a long time ago, and you can rebuttal anything. I feel like I'm rambling right now, but
no, keep going.
We had a conversation. It was me, you, and Graves in the chat, in a stream. And I left the stream thinking everything was cool. And then we talked after the stream, and I let you in on a lot of personal information, things I've been going through and struggling with. And then when I left the stream that night, I thought we were all going to be doing a stream again in that near future. The day came of the stream, and I didn't hear anything from anybody. And then the stream happened, and it was a giant guest stream, and I wasn't part of it. And I was like, okay. So I came into a chat, and you said you didn't see comments, but I was in here trying to be supportive, and my comments weren't being so I just thought there's beef. And then I went to Graves's channel, and I just tried to participate, and there was some beef thrown and shade thrown there. So I took that and read that as, I don't know what happened or where the disconnect happened since then, but we're not cool and we're not friends with each other. And then months passed, and time has passed, and I wasn't dwelling on it, but what I went through in my life made me look at things differently in life. I've worked with people before, I've had friends, and when you have a split like I had in my personal life with my ex, people pick sides and choose sides, even though they don't have to. And I learned that I can't always keep putting the same effort into other people, because like everything's dude, man. Like I put a lot of time and effort and time into my content and traveling and doing everything I did. And a lot of places I traveled to, when things went bad for me, they just moved on because I wasn't around. And that was kind of one of the things mentally that stewed on this too, is like, all right, if we're not cool, we're not talking, then we're going to move on from it. And then you joined my stream one night and said, hey, we're here, we're cool, everything's fine. And I was like, no, if you're not going to talk to me for 5 months, don't come in here and act like you're my friend. So I went off a little bit and talked a little bit, and probably exposed that there was maybe resentment going on that wasn't really public yet. And then it grew from there. And then when we talked again, you were going through your own personal stuff. So it was a disconnect of, I thought I was being ignored and we weren't cool. And then time had passed and we didn't have a conversation and talk about it. And then you went through what you went through on your end, and we're dealing with that, which 100% you have the right and you should be doing. But where I was at is what the information I gave to you and told you, some of it aired that I didn't really want it to be aired or talked about. I'll be completely honest, but the time in between that, it was kind of like, yo, if we're not cool, we're not cool. And that's why I popped off, and then when we spoke, we found out why those wires got crossed. Apologies were made, and here we are. I don't know if I left anything out. I was trying not to go too much.
I was listening to you. I got kids running behind me in the background, so my apology if you thought I wasn't paying attention, but I heard everything. So listen, guys, here's the thing. He covered everything. No need for me to beat a dead horse.
Yeah, this isn't like you said this and it is what it is.
No, listen, we both said shit. Oh, yeah, my language. We both said stuff.
That's what I meant. Look, like, not saying you as in just you, as in going back.
I'm a hothead. Okay.
I love the smoke.
Yeah. And you, just like you, I ain't afraid of nobody. I don't care. I let my content speak for itself. Sometimes it's not, like I said, we don't agree on everything. You play it safe. You call it having integrity, and I don't care because
I definitely don't play it safe. I don't know even, but then you realize,
Yeah, integrity to you is, you know what I'm saying. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
you know, I'll say it out. I will put in my hashtags, hashtag hurricane, hashtag someone got murdered. I listen, I learned this from somebody with over 1 million subscribers. She says,
Absolutely.
bro, you can't, sometimes you gotta put stuff in your hashtags, in your tags, so maybe you get an algorithm. So it happens. And I'm not
Mhm.
ashamed to say I do it. You know, I don't pay for subscribers like other people do. I'm not saying you do, but there's people that pay for
I
subscribers.
clearly don't.
And I've never done that. But I will say this: look, it takes a man, and I'm saying this for him and myself, that when you settle your differences, things were said in this chat from people that are part of the show and people who think they're part of the show that should not be said anymore. From this point
Especially
on, look,
when no one lives in a perfect world in a glass house.
Oh,
And if you live
listen.
in a glass house, you shouldn't be throwing a lot of rocks.
listen, here's the thing: everybody that's involved with the chats that we've had off camera, we all got dirt we don't want getting out. Okay,
We all have skeletons, brother.
I have a few. Okay, I got maybe 3 or 4.
I
But
mean,
the
I'll
point
be
is,
honest. I don't have a lot of skeletons, but I do tend to tell my insecurities and things I struggle with, and sometimes it then gets weapons against you when you say it in private.
yeah, but that's just because men are gonna always exploit other men when they feel
Absolutely,
like they be,
yeah.
how
I
we
know this
are.
hurts. That's what we're gonna dig at.
Yeah, that's what we do. But
Yeah.
here's the thing: so everybody knows, me and Blackwell, regardless, we do have differences. We have a difference of opinion on certain things, but that's a good thing.
I mean, we have clear differences. Like I'm insanely black and you're insanely white.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
stole my freaking line. Say I'm clearly a white guy. You're clearly from the hood, a black dude, and you took it from me. Good job. Good job. Kudos, kudos. But no, this is the truth. I say this all the time, even when we weren't speaking. I say Blackwell is extremely talented at what he does. I don't like his content or what he does because it's not my thing, but I support what he does because that's what he likes. I wouldn't watch his stuff because it's not what I do, but I still go hit a like and support even when I don't talk to him. One day I did hit the thumbs down just to be a jerk, but that's just, you know, because that's what we
Engagement's
do.
engagement, baby.
Yeah. But I tell everybody this: I think Blackwell's talented. I think he's great at what he does. I think he's a great commentator.
I wish I could highlight that.
Huh?
I said I wish I could highlight that comment. I don't know, Jasmine, but I'm definitely Mikey's. Have you seen that one video of Mikey as Tom Cruise?
Mikey's white.
Human. The same human.
So here's the thing, guys. From this point on, will there be differences again? Probably. Will there things be said? Yeah, but not to the extent they were. We're never gonna get along 100%. But this is the truth. I consider this guy my friend. I consider him a brother. He knows stuff about me that I haven't told people, and vice versa. I know what he's been going through. He knows I've been going through. So that alone gives him the bro moniker.
Hmm?
We're not gonna always see eye to eye. But here's the thing. And I'm gonna tell you guys this, and I'm telling you and he can do what he wants to do on his channel. Blackwell will be here doing some stuff with us whenever he's available to, because he has his own stream. He's always welcome here. If I see anybody going into his chat, starting smoke, and he sends me a screenshot, you are blocked from my channel. I don't even care.
I didn't mind the screenshot. Listen, I don't talk in code, and I'm not gonna stir anything up, but I'm gonna say how I feel. But I don't talk in code, and I don't send people to do my dirty work. If I got beef with, or if I have beef, or I want to squash beef with you, I will talk to you. And essentially that's what it came down to. I don't think a lot of the beef and the shots were coming from you, and I knew they weren't coming from you. It was done from other people. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And the only reason I'm not saying names is because I am being respectful to your channel.
No, and here's the thing: everybody has been talked to who's involved. Everyone. So if anybody steps on line from this point on, they will be banned from having to do anything with the Ten Lives and Tony show.
It's one thing if the shots were, like, just say for example, if Savage or Graves, where they go on a platform that they work hard at, support. You know, listen, the one thing I even said in my channel, I said, dude, everyone has better numbers than me. When it comes to everyone that has worked together, bro, I'm the lowest of the low when it comes to numbers and views and everything that I'm doing. But it is a lot harder to grow just doing independent wrestling and not mainstream. I have been growing since doing mainstream, so my point's kind of true. But I I can't respect or do anything of people who don't have something to lose when it comes to hitting that record button and putting the time in, because at the end of the day, every single time that you go live, that's time that you could be with somebody else. That's time you could be with friends and family, doing anything at that point in time. So one of the things I always said, listen, he's there every day. It takes a lot to stream every day. It's a lot of hard work. It's very thing. I think Kira is a superstar, megastar. I think
She's the GOAT.
She is. And listen, I tell you this, I'll say it straight. I think the one thing I said in the stream, I said the day Kira grows up and gets out, Tony's in trouble. and I said that because Kira works her balls off for her. She doesn't have those, but she works super hard.
I do have a backup, just so you guys know.
I know he's training Mikey now how to hit live on a button.
Yes.
The guy screams, Mikey, learn Canva, because if she goes away, I almost cursed.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, I've always had that respect of anyone who puts the time in. But if you hide behind you have no social media, no brand, no nothing to go, and you're just kind of here, I don't have the same respect, because you can just disappear while I put 7 years of my life on a show, just as our years that you have done, and putting your family and your friends and all your business out there, because you want to be relatable to your brand and your content. So that's kind of where my big disconnect came from.
So I know a lot of people are shocked if you just got here. If you just got here, when to end this, so you guys know, everybody knows that Blackwell and I had some differences, and this is directed at Hirsch, because me and Hirsch are brothers outside. We talk outside, and I ain't gonna lie to you, we talked about this. I was pissed at you. I wanted to smack the crap out of you.
We were both mad at each other.
But everybody knows it's better for us to get along, because number one, we're not trying to look. It's dumb. We're grown men. Who's going to jail? We're not trying to go to jail with some stupid. Over some channels.
We're both hothead enough to probably do it.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to get locked up. No, and
here's the thing too.
I legitimately like Blackwell. I really do. So
yeah, and I respect the work that you put in as a content creator. And
you didn't say you like me. What the hell was that about? I said I like you.
I like you. I do like you. But also we do have a lot of people that we work with that are friends of us mutually, and it sucks when when there is beef between two people that are in a position we're in, but also have people we work with. Like, it made it uncomfortable for some people to get invited to wrestling shows and stuff, because it's like, yo, if I see him, I'm going to say something, because I'm a hothead and he's a hothead, but we're actually there to be doing supporting of the brand that want us both there. You know what I mean? And that's not good for business, and that's not good for your brand and my brand. So I am happy in those aspects that we were able to squash it as well.
Yeah, and so am I. And I'm praise to Harley, Jen's dog. So look, everybody, from this point on, we're ending this crap. Look, it's good for what's the word here I'm looking for? It's good for business.
Sure.
It's good for the future.
I couldn't CM Punk did this with Jungle Boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. They could have made money. But
really,
look,
and I'm the AEW guy. But if Tony Khan just would have allowed what happened and dudes to blow off steam, however they blow off steam, they probably have been cool after too. Just saying.
But look, like I said, and I know some people might not understand, and I'm gonna tell Hirsch. I know me and Hirsch talked. I know you might not understand what's going on right now. I'll explain to you why this was done. A lot of miscommunication and not getting it when I made a mistake and wrong on something. I was wrong on something, and my hot-headedness got the better of me. And and sometimes my daughter's right. It is better to fight it out, because then you figure out, you get to the root of the problem. But I'm telling you this right now.
That's where Black and Italian are the same people.
Yeah, well, definitely. I never ever do anything to try to hurt anybody purposefully or just disrespect anybody. Do I do it sometimes? Come on, man. I'm human. We're imperfect. But I know Blackwell is not a man of the cloth, but I have faith.
But one thing you did say that I will say, I think I'm a person of integrity, and I stand by what I say and stand by what I do.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. So a huge reason why this even went down and the phone call happened is he said, if he has I even said on my channel, listen, I'll send a link out right now. I put links all the time out. Anyone can join in. So that line was always there. But when he said, if you have a problem, call me. Listen, for how crazy I am to talk, I'm crazy to talk on both ends. So I will reach out and say, you want to air it out? And I even said, like, when we first got on, we can do this on the air, or we can do this right now. Conversation can happen either way. And this isn't, I'm glad the conversation happened. But the reason it did is because I went to Tony. I said, hey, if we're gonna argue and fight, and personal stuff's gonna come out, I'm cool with that too. But we both come from a situation where we have a platform, where we have people, where we have family, where we have maybe family not anymore. But other people don't need to be involved in content stuff, right? And that's essentially why the phone call happened. And also it happened because we do have people who like and respect both of us as content creators, not just outside of the business, but also from listener and viewer standpoint. And it was getting uncomfortable for them. And it was getting to a point where it was becoming audience versus audience, and people were jumping in my stream, and people could have, my audience is just as passionate as your audience, and they would have started returning fire and returning shot, and we don't need all that. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm me and you are you, and you have your family show, and listen, and you're doing great things. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest, when I seen you at the press conference, I was like, that's dope. And then when I seen, you know, Rhea and Kira, and then her getting her belt, that warmed my heart. Like,
You popped. I know you popped for that.
regardless of anything and any beef and any drama we've had, dude, I've always said Bobby and Kira are the coolest human beings I probably have. And I've met a lot of people at wrestling shows. I love and respect your kids. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
And even though we beefed and hated each other, that always stayed true. And
I never hated
wanted
you.
to get
I never hated you, so you know I was pissed.
and argue.
There's
Yeah,
a difference.
yeah, pissed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Pissed. Yes.
Yeah,
But
I don't hate it. I cannot listen.
Yeah.
I know your story, and I couldn't. We relate to in a lot of things, you know.
Yes.
So I don't. I never hate you. I got why you were upset, because it looked like I didn't reach out. And I tell you right now, I'm telling people in the chat, I told Bobby Rouse this day, my brain is fried. I think that blow to my head last year with that door, I literally have still a concussion to this day. I don't remember the things. I really will talk to you 1 second, and then, you know, so nothing is ever meant with malice from me.
Yeah. And I think once we got all of our first stuff out, because when the first call first started, we weren't, our guards were still up. And then I said, dude, this is why I felt the way I felt. And then you were like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Now I understand why you were angry. You know what I mean?
I had no clue. I swear to you. And when listen, there's things I will lie. Okay, listen, guys, come on, I'm a black guy. I'll lie. Okay, I've had a lot of wives. Listen, I will lie, but if I swear on my kids, I swear on Mikey, I will not swear on my children or my Uncle Andy. I'll never lie on them. So I had no clue that I missed what you were supposed to. That I totally forgot. So
yeah,
I apologize. I apologize for that. I never.
And I would just come from a place of like, if we're not cool, then don't pretend we're cool type deal. Like,
but,
and I was just
like I told Alex on the phone today. I don't have a problem with you. What do you use? I told your friends. I said, we are. What are you talking about? I never said nothing against you.
Well, so, even when I aired out my grievances in the Discord, everybody wants to now air out their grievances. And I was like, well, if that's your grievance, then you go take care of it. But do it in your own time. I'm doing it the best way I can do it, and the best way we can do it as content creators.
Other than you, if anybody else has a problem on your channel, this channel, I don't think it's anybody else. I don't know what they're talking about. So I've said, listen, the shots were fired from you and from me, and we're ceasing the fire. It's over in the story. So if anybody else has a problem with me, go watch another show. Go watch freaking Raw. Don't watch this. I don't care.
Yeah. And Elimination Chamber. I know this is an elimination. Thank you.
No, let's go.
But thank you for 20 minutes of this. I apologize to your audience for bringing
no
more
apologies
drama and stuff.
No.
I know you're here for wrestling content, not two people you've never.
They don't want to stay. They can leave too. They can leave too.
But I appreciate you. I appreciate you open up your platform and your door to this, and I'm very thankful for that. You know, because this could have just said from the back, and it could have stayed private and personal. But you know, I appreciate you opening your platform.
First of all, I tell you, you're always welcome here. I don't care who likes or not, and I will say things.
It doesn't matter to me either.
Me neither. I don't care. So I told people that you bring a different aspect to the show. Sometimes it's not always where it should be, but like with any content, mine sucks.
I mean, I'm clearly you're probably your best co-host you've ever had. Professional wise, setup wise, how we disagree on takes. I think we were more entertaining together.
I say you're exactly the opposite of me, but that's a good thing.
Exactly. You're all red over here. I'm blue. Like we're. I
agree. It's
raw. Even people in your audience knows that to be true.
Why
we were together? We were a good team.
Why do you have SmackDown colors? It's Raw now.
Anyway, there's red on the other side, but Cody's blocking it.
Did you like Elimination Chamber? What'd you think?
I did. I really did. I first off, 4 matches, beautiful. I wish more wrestling companies would turn around. You're right, Jasmine. Jasmine is a better host than me. But anyway, but the Elimination was great. Four matches and a pre-show match, perfect. Titles were represented for the most part and everything. You did the home crowd pop. You did the home crowd push. Unfortunately, one of my people that I got I became friends with from the wrestling scene, I was wondering why he wasn't there, and I was upset about it. Big Damo, but didn't realize, not Big Damo, that's a different person. That's our Jonah Bronson Reed.
Yeah, he had a
But he
baby.
just had a baby. He just had a baby. So, but he wasn't like he wasn't supposed to be there. They were going to, but they didn't. But I thought Elimination Chamber was good. I think even though with the main event stuff going on right now, I've completely checked out of most of the WWE storylines. I'm not really interested in them anymore. I think the only thing that's interesting right now over there is Judgment Day. I'm burnt out with the Cody Rock stuff. I can't stand it. But I'm going to be honest right now, even AEW side of things, there's not a storyline that I'm like, I need to watch every single week for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
But I thought Elimination Chamber overall was a great pay-per-view.
Yeah, I did too. And I'm going to defend so Bobby Rassel's listening. I call it a 10 lies and 10 out of 10. And let me tell you why I said that. It was entertaining. Anybody gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning to watch wrestling, it's a good show. So I don't care. People thought it was predictable, but it did the job we needed to do. Look,
it was one match that actually I got way wrong.
What's that?
I would have bet my life on that it was not going to be Becky in Mania for a title. I don't think Becky should be going for the title.
Nobody thinks that.
I think Big Time Becky has been Big Time Becky for too long, and I don't think she's resonating with the crowd. And I think I think Bianca's still that person, and I think it should be Bianca versus Rhea.
I agree with that, but I don't know why they're not doing it. I think that my apologies. I think that because
what's happening? What are you doing?
I'm resetting. I think that because I think Seth and Becky gonna both lose at Mania and take some time off. So I think they're giving Becky her little.
Yeah, but I don't think Becky needs to go lose a title shot to go away. Like, so I honestly, here's the way I kind of had it, and I still think it's said to be true for Bianca as well. But I was like, all right, Bianca, clearly it should be Bianca and Rhea for the title, because right now the women's division in WWE, there's like 6 Chynas, which is insane to think about. Like, there's really big, strong, athletic bodybuilder type style women at the top of the roster, and it's really, really hard for a believable Liv or Becky Lynch to be a mainstay top contender. When you have people who look like Jade and look like Bianca and look like Rhea and look like Raquel Gonzalez and look like Nia Jax, being 110 pounds is not a believable world champion anymore.
Facts.
And the same thing goes for the men's side of thing too. Like that, you know what I mean? When you build yourself to be a body industry, it's hard for the smaller people to look like they're believable.
The GOAT's here, by the way.
Hello, everyone.
She is here.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Hello.
And let me just say this. I forgot what I was gonna say.
We're starting off the show hot with Mommy.
Yeah, what's done? Yeah. How you know that?
I got my inside source.
Oh, there's Mommy starting the show. Okay. So we'll get into the matches, what's going on later. But once again, Blackwell, thanks for being here. You can hang out long. I know you have your own show tonight.
I'm gonna stick around for a little more. We'll talk Elimination Chamber in the beginning of this, just so it does look like we are talking some wrestling, and I at least know what I'm talking about to an extent. And I don't want to like drama and then immediately dip out. So we'll do a little wrestling banter. Give them a taste of that amazingness that we had back in the day. You know what I mean?
Right. Sorry, guys. I'm replying to a lot of messages. Could be like,
I'm sure it's going crazy for you.
What the hell's going on here? It's like CM Punk. Hell froze over.
Yeah. It was Survivor Series and the music hit. Imagine if Kira hit the old music. People would have like, wait a second.
We would have gotten copywritten. That old music is dead.
Oh, the old stuff's all dead?
Yeah. I sent you respond to everyone's messages except for mine, because I sent you a message.
Don't care about you.
Like 2 minutes ago.
Make fun of him on the internet. He'll answer his phone quick.
True story.
True story.
Start taking shots, Kira. You want your dad to respond?
Listen here. That's the thing. My dad. I can't do much. But I'm very.
But not Samomania?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
You don't even know about it.
Yes, I do.
You didn't even know about it.
It's April. First of all, I listened to. Okay, let me show you what I was listening to on today. What's that right there? What's that say right there?
I don't care.
Not him wrestling, right? You already mentioned you're gonna be there April 3rd, so shut your mouth. I was gonna tell you get tickets.
No, because you would have told me.
Okay, leave me alone. Yeah, Ole Anderson died. Yeah.
Who?
Ole Anderson, on Anderson's
Oh my
brother.
So here's going back to what you were saying before with Becky winning. I don't want Becky to beat Mommy for the title. And honestly, now that it is probably the Becky, I think Rhea keeps her title longer. I don't think Rhea's losing it at Mania. I think a lot of titles are changing at Mania, but I don't think now Rhea is, because I don't think Becky is that person right now. But what do you think they do with Bianca now that she's not going for a title?
Who I think they may work her into a triple threat.
What?
I don't know if I like
What
that
if
either.
Charlotte?
I don't like it either, but I don't think that the
I think I know what they're gonna do, and I don't like it either. I think they're gonna
What
fast track Jade. I think Jade
Oh.
I think the first time we see Jade, they're gonna make her a big deal and give her a WrestleMania startup.
I hate that though. That is
I mean,
just so...
visually, Jade is that. Like Jade,
Yeah.
realistically, when you look at the WWE landscape, that big name person was Brock Lesnar, right? Brock with his size and his demeanor, and he just doesn't look like a normal human being. And he's always going to be that draw. He's always going to be that big thing. Jade's that, except a woman, and WWE's never had that. The closest they had was Chyna, but she didn't have Chyna. Chyna didn't have charisma like Jade does. I don't think Jade's a full-time wrestler. I don't think she's someone that you see on TV every single week for months and months and months. I think she's like that star event, star attraction. And if that's how you're going to book her, and she comes out of Mania and beats Bianca, and then that's something like, and Jade's only around on pay-per-views and making spots here and there, because the reason Jade went to WWE is for more star power. She wants to be in TV. She wants to be in movies. And TKO is the biggest company that's going to get you there. But I don't think she's someone we see on a regular basis.
I totally agree with that. We can't see her on a regular basis because she does not have the wrestling acumen to be on Raw once a week. She cannot do.
I think she does. I know, like, and I'm not picking on WWE.
Wrestling ability, maybe star power, yes, but wrestling to wrestle every week on Raw, SmackDown.
I mean, she did it on AEW. It wasn't amazing, but I'm going to say, stylistically, it didn't look good in AEW because most of the people she was working were ex-WWE people. But that style, I think she fits into the WWE system better than she did in the AEW system.
What do you think about the pairing of Dom and Rhea still going strong? Like Dom is the most hated guy.
Here's what the I'll give you a little future. I'm going to run my crystal ball, and this isn't a prediction. This is a spoiler. I'll steal some Paul Heyman, but Dom is the biggest heel in pro wrestling.
Great.
But the second they flip that switch, he is going to be the biggest baby face in professional wrestling.
Agreed.
And he is going to be bigger than Cody.
I can see it.
He's going to be huge, monstrous. Like Cody's going to be that thing. Like he's going to be like, because he's so WWE is 100% geared to kids. It's a kids program from here on out. That's just what we're doing. And Dom is the same thing that makes Dom really likable is the same thing that makes Dom hateable. He looks like a Justin Bieber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's everything you should hate as a media person. But the second they turn him around and they make him and Mommy either baby faces with each other, whatever it is, it's becoming cool to hate Dom and boo, and you almost become part of the trend because you're participating. But as easy it is to get you as a fan to fall into that trope, it's easy to reverse you. Like look, MJF, it became cool to boo MJF, and then MJF gave you a glimpse of babyface, and now everyone doesn't want to get rid of it. Like he's the biggest babyface, you can't change it. You can't change my mind. It's cool to like him again. You know what I mean? And as soon as they want to do that with Dom, they can.
Yes.
Money ain't Mommy.
Night, Mommy. Everyone, turn it down. Turn the voices down. Mommy is talking. Mommy chants, of course.
Mommy chants are always good.
She's been getting a lot of praise. Lots of praise.
I don't want to ruin Mommy for you guys, but I do love the half pentagram on the top of the shirt. Just saying.
Next.
she leans into the occult stuff. I'm a fan.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Black, while Mommy talks real quick. On the scale of best ever, will she be known as one of the best ever?
Yes.
Can she be the best ever? Can she surpass Charlotte?
I think she can, yes. I don't think in ring she's there yet. I think she's very close. I think she's very, very close.
But overall,
some of the stuff she was doing with Nia that night, where she was essentially power bombing herself, was unbelievable.
Yes. On Twitter, X, Joyam, bonjour.
There you go. She's unbelievable. Rhea's very, very good at what she does. And she's so marketable. She's so marketable. But here's where Rhea's gonna be different than a lot of other people. Like, I think your Beckys are gonna run to Hollywood soon. I think when Charlotte leaves, she leaves for personal reasons. She doesn't go and she's not doing like media or TV or doing like the John Cena Rock thing. So I don't know. I think Rhea is those person. Like, even if she's proud to be a WWE superstar.
I'm gonna tell you something. I was listening to Wrestling Soup on one of the podcasts. The reason why I say podcast because Kira and I will be doing the podcast. We're recording this week. We came up with a name. Everybody on Facebook chimed in. I've decided on a name. I don't care if you guys like it, but that's what I'm going with. I'll tell you later. But
I thought Tantalizing Family was good because even if Kira can't do it one day, you can include anybody in the family, like Jasmine or Bobby or one of your other kids.
So I'll tell you guys what the name is soon. But I want to say this: that with some days in a Wrestling Soup, Becky Lynch is not believable at this point, as small as she is. Like you said earlier, she's way too little to even think. Who's gonna believe that she can?
I'm gonna be honest. I think when Becky tries to do this man gimmick and she wrestles a certain style, I think she's starting to fall out. Like her last couple matches, like when she wrestled Nia on Monday night, she tried to wrestle a 200-mile-an-hour fight and it didn't look believable. It didn't look good. Like she's looking a little sloppy when her match styles. She's not putting the same matches she was doing when she was in the triple threat at WrestleMania.
Since she had the baby, she's definitely changed. She's playing it safe.
And I just think her character has run its course when it comes to the connection of the most of the audience.
Yeah.
She's better as a heel too.
Agreed. She's not a good baby face. Unless Charlotte's the heel. Yeah. Then she's great.
Because even the man Becky, it was essentially she was a baby face with an edge, but her edge was heelish. Like she was doing stuff that she was doing Stone Cold. She was doing heel stuff, but she was doing it to the bad guys.
Right.
That was the first time two women main evented since WrestleMania 37.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Appealy, obviously.
And if you think Nia is not good for TV too, you're insane. She's exactly what that division needs.
Exactly.
She keeps all the undersized people in check, and she makes your big, strong people look even stronger.
Exactly. The first lady's here, Chrissy. I love you. I miss you. Good to always see you in the chat. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel and share. Hey, Nation, I'm gonna tell you this one last time. You guys aren't doing your jobs. I'm gonna sick Black on you guys and have them disparage you guys. Guys, call one of your friends in and share the channel. Like, why am I only have 40 people watching right now? Like, it should be 80. Go get a friend. Like, this is BS.
2,000 people.
Huh?
It should be 2,000 people.
It should be 2,000 people. Like, what?
It should be 10,000.
10,000. Why is JD from New York getting all the views? You guys, come on. Get a friend.
You have to. So here's what we talked about before. You can get more views. You just gotta bury the entire business to do it. But when you're backstage or going to these WWE press conferences and you're meeting people backstage, you got to atone to what you say for. A lot of content creators aren't going to hit that level because they say things that won't allow them backstage.
True.
Everyone's friends with everybody.
True. Thomas Akers. I hope that it's not true that you'll be a 3-time champion. But if you are going to be a 3-time champion, we'll just party again. We'll pray for you, bro. Feel better. If you guys don't know, Thomas Akers is a 2-time cancer survivor. He's talking about he may be a 3-time champ. Please don't give us any more bad news. But call me if you need me, bro.
So I just had a friend get through his second time as well.
Yeah, it's tough. See what I mean?
He just grew his hair back and he got diagnosed again. And then
wow. Humble, good evening, my dear. Always good to see you. Well, Dion, go make some wrestling friends. Go make one right now. Just help me out, guys. I know 10,000 is going to be impossible to hit by WrestleMania, but they did part the Red Sea. So look, right now, as I'm looking at Becky and Rhea, I don't believe that Becky has a chance in hell. We love you, Thomas. We love you very much, bro. Message me if you need me, bro. Humble, I find that hard to believe. I know you have a lot of friends, Humble.
Boom.
Oh, boom.
Boom.
Wow.
Behind every great man is a better woman.
She's a heel and she's getting
Period.
That's what I'm saying. You build for her to lose this? Like you the only person that she steps across the ring from and the fans are genuinely toward because they don't know which side to go is Bianca Belair. That's why
Right.
both on the cover of the video game, they're like, Becky's not that man anymore. You
She's
know what
not.
I mean?
I love Rhea Ripley.
I hope somehow Bianca Belair gets her way into this match. I know you don't want a triple threat, but
What do we need Bianca?
listen. Oh,
You
watch
can't
your
sit
back.
out?
Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Oh, not that.
This
got
should
her
be the
hair out.
match we get. This should be the match we get at Mania. I love nice
Nia
hair.
Jax, what are you doing? What did Becky do to you?
Oh, leg drop. Jeez. Gonna break her face again.
I do think WWE needs a more influx of new stars, though.
I think they'll be coming soon. Oh, here comes another leg drop. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I love Nia Jax. Keep that natural hair like that. I love it.
How about Raquel,
Hey, look at-
Raquel Gonzalez going full natural with no makeup in the chamber?
Well, she had to because of her eczema.
I know, but I thought I thought it was a cool move to do. That's very self-conscious for a woman in the industry of professional wrestling to not look as perfect as they possibly can so they don't get ridiculed. You know what I mean? Because wrestling fans are cruel. But I thought it was awesome for Raquel to go out there and show her natural beauty.
God bless that girl for even trying to, she's going through a lot, bro.
Yeah, Steven Chambers says big rant for ABJ and Tony. Who rates the wrestlers in 2K24? Some of those ratings are absolutely insane.
That was very unnecessary.
Yeah, I
Nia.
think, you know what? Bobby Rasmus is right about this. When Nia hit with the splash, they should have never hit that because that kick out was not believable because she was sitting on it the whole time.
Yeah.
I think they should have did something else. Do we think Aleister Black is coming back?
Yes.
Eventually.
When his contracts, yeah. That's a question for you. When contracts come up, who do you think's bouncing around?
First of all, I know Drew resigns. I know that for a fact. There's no way to do all this and he's not resigning. I honestly think we get Miro back, Rusev.
I don't know, man. You know why Nero's not really being used, according to most reports. He doesn't like to lose.
No.
If he's not in a storyline where he's the star, he doesn't accept it. That's why he was off TV the whole time. Well,
But
I agree with why he didn't want to lose, because you know who they wanted him to get beat up by?
Darby Allin.
Darby. He's like, I can't lose to that guy.
But he's right. It's my boy Sami Zayn, future world champion.
I think he's leaving.
Sammy? No way.
I think when his contract's done, gone. I think
Nope.
him and Kevin are gone.
Disagree.
Kevin and Sammy have hit everything they can do in pro wrestling at this point in time in WWE. They need new storylines. They need new creative.
They're coming. You got to realize this TKO merger. They're gonna do more stuff. I don't think they're leaving, bro. I mean, that's your opinion, but I think that there's big things for them to come. I still think we got to get world championship for Sami Zayn. If Drew McIntyre wins, Sammy's his next opponent.
I agree with Humble. I think Sheamus can be leaving. I think Ricky.
I don't think so either.
I think Ricky Starks makes the jump to WWE. I think the Gun Boys are made for WWE. I think when
They're never going to come. The guns, yes.
Guns. When the guns get their contracts done, I think 100% they're built for WWE. I think Malachi goes back. Andrade already went back.
What's up, my brother Kevin? Andrade's back, right? I think we get Aleister Black back.
Because when Kevin was gonna resign, he was gonna leave, and they said, "We'll give you this much money, and we'll give you the Stone Cold match," and he stayed.
I mentioned this today, not to cut you off, but I want to get to this $5 super chat.
Go ahead.
I think the women do need a secondary title. You agree or disagree?
I totally agree.
They definitely. I think. Would you call it an IC or US? Would you make something different?
I see.
IC, agree.
I think the IC title is going to mean more soon if done right, because now TKO is making the WWE a legit global brand.
True. And every time you get a super chat, Jimmy, Mikey tells you this.
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
I'm telling you, you put a long wig on that kid and a fake beard. That's ABJJ. That
Maybe he'll go as maybe next year it'll be you for Halloween.
put a pillow under his shirt. Give him a little belly.
Kevin needs a recap. Kira, you want to help out Kevin with this? Kevin's one of my best friends in the world. He's like, what?
Miscommunication. I said stuff in shots of stuff said about me, but also there was a moment where we had a falling out, but we didn't know the falling out wasn't actually there. I made a phone call. I told him where I stood and why I felt the way I felt. He agreed, realized that there was a miscommunication, and we squashed it.
And then Raw started.
I hope that was a recap you wanted and not the.
Oh.
And
We'll give them both the recaps.
Yeah, and then Nia Jax sat on Becky Lynch.
You missed the most important part.
Mommy was on top.
Mommy came out and said, I don't know why you won the chamber. Booking is terrible. This doesn't make sense. I will kill you.
That's old news. Look at Kevin. I love Kevin. Kevin's awesome. Kevin's the best.
Yeah, you didn't miss much. Dom came out, introduced Rhea. He got booed, obviously. Rhea came out, started talking her stuff. Becky
Bro,
came out.
we should have did this in person and hugged it out. Like, that'd been good. That'd have been good.
I don't have a car at the moment, so it's hard for me to go anywhere and hug anybody.
I
somehow got to Bristol, Pennsylvania yesterday for a wrestling show.
Yeah, I was at BPW yesterday. Battlefield.
I missed that building. That's a cool build. I can't really say I miss BPW because I've never worked or been at a BPW show. I'm sure Office killing it because a lot of BPW is kind of like PPW Part 2. Like it was like it has the same vibe and feel and everything that I watched about it for the most part. Office is a good dude. He has a good roster, good people around him. I just personally never got the chance to get to a show yet.
Speaking of Alpha, a lot of things happen at BPW. Number one, who's coming back, Kira?
There's some guests.
Who's one of them, Kira?
Making their way over to BPW. Downtown. They're not returning. They're debuting.
Oh, who's debuting?
We got I can only remember 2.
Who are they?
Okay, number 1.
Bro.
Matt Riddle.
So Matt will be in the Battlefield.
Matt Riddle.
Who else? Some lady I represent. What's her name?
Some lady.
Victoria Crawford.
That's a cool one. I've always been a fan of hers. I always liked her work. I'm glad she's doing better and she's in a better mental space.
Yeah, she's doing great. Formerly known as Alicia Fox. And
who's the other 2?
I don't know, but some returning people. But the big news is that Tantalizing Tony will be doing some work, some backstage, some on-air stuff. So there's some stuff happening there. I got to interview Lance Anoa'i yesterday. That will be up soon.
Good, dude.
Also
for a podcast.
Also, I know you guys might have seen this about a year back that I was brought to the bloodline as the Ultimate Oos. I'm now known as the Tantalizing Oos, just so you guys know. So there's some stuff happening there, but it's gonna be good. Mir, it's up there somewhere. You gotta find it. Mir, I put it up. I was gonna say something else. I forgot what it was though.
Yes. Said, how have you been since my one-off at Win? We both had the same one-off because I didn't go back to the company after that night either.
Yeah. Alicia Fox will be in Australia after WrestleCon, and everybody's asking me, Tony, you going to Australia? Well, just stay tuned. So I can tell you.
Let me
put it this way. I went to get my passport today. Expedited. So.
Real quick, there was one thing that was said that I do want to definitely, and the only thing I definitely want. I did not.
I said this. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did not. Suplex Vintage Wrestling did not pay for ABJ to go to London. That was 100% funded by listener support. One of my listeners and his wife. Because I was going through everything with it was supposed to happen before I went through the divorce and everything like that, and how to relocating. And then once everything happened, I was like, I don't have the money, I can't do it. It's dead in the water, and they paid for all of it. So that was 100% funded by listener support and people I'm really close with when it comes because of my content. It was not done by Suplex. The only reason I'm addressing that is because I don't want people to be like, yo, Suplex paid for a dude to go to London and you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't want that aspect of being something that was said that, because that's not 100% not true.
Gotcha.
But he didn't know that. Yeah.
So in case you guys didn't see this yesterday, so I hate to say this, but Savage got one up on me again. So before I set this up, before I show you guys this,
We're
at
getting
BPW yesterday,
raw.
hold on, I messed this up again. At BPW yesterday, ringside, Spencer Slade pushed me down while I was recording. Legitimately, I didn't see it coming. Not an angle. Pushed me down. I hit my face on a chair.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I was not happy. Pushed me down, and then me and Kira in the back talking, and this is what happened. Hold on. So I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. I'm gonna have to call to work tomorrow. Like Slade pushed me. Like I'm at ringside. You see everything. Like I'm not wrestling. I'm 55 years old, and Savage has this fucking. I'm so sorry. Has this dude has put his hands on me.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you what was going to happen?
Savage, come on, man.
Didn't I tell you talking trash now
I'm with
with
my
me
daughter.
and
I'm with my
Slade?
daughter, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, you're with your daughter. Well, guess what? Your daughter's about to watch this.
Listen, man, come on, man. Give me a break.
No, no breaks for Tony. No breaks for Tony. Come on, sit your ass down and go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's what happens to tantalizing Tony. He's going to sleep. Let's go, Slade. Mission accomplished. See you next time, Tony. Try to stay
Yeah, so basically, yeah. So that's what happened there. So once again, Savage, being the piece of crap coward that he is, hit me with a chair about 4 months ago. Now his boy, excuse me, Spencer Slade, chokes me out, and it is what it is. I'll see you March 24th.
At BPW. Right?
BPW. Yeah, BPW. I'll see you March 24th at BPW. That's all I can say. So yeah. Anyway, Nakamura versus Sammy. I'm over this feud.
It's a feud? I thought this was a one-off. I thought Nakamura was fighting with Cody not too long ago.
Who knows what's going on with these two?
This is like a former NXT main event, and
right
now it's on Raw. I'm gonna be honest. Weekly wrestling on every brand has been really, really, really hard to watch.
I mean, I think it's better than it used to be. Listen, last
week on Raw, 2 go-home shows on Raw. Raw and SmackDown are go-home shows for the pay-per-view. The opening match, which is like a dream matchup, pay-per-view style matchup, ends in a funky finish, and then the main event ends in a funky finish.
Yeah, true.
It's getting to the point where WWE is essentially giving us these big marquee matches of like, hey, we're going to give you this amazing match on Monday Night Raw. And as a fan, you're like, we know we're not going to get a winner or a loser out of this. Someone's going to interfere. Like, I hate that. Like on the AEW side, we get a marquee matchup and there's a 1, 2, 3 in the match. And 9 times out of 10, it's not ending in a funky finish. Like WWE, it's like, oh, you're going to give us something we actually want? Well, I know there's no payoff. It's only Monday. They're making weekly television be like, dude, you could just wait and watch the recap the week before because they recap a lot too. You know what I mean? Like it's hard for me to get invested. The pay-per-view was great. If I didn't watch any weekly television, the pay-per-view recapped me on everything, and the matches told the story, and you got a payoff from the match. But like when you watch week in to week out, week in to week out, you're like, man, can you just give me something I can chew on here? Like it's like I get a nibble. It's just nibble.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Hey, listen, with weekly wrestling, man, they probably run out of ideas sometimes too. They will just do this.
Yeah, because they have a lot of stuff on WWE's brand that I want. You know what I mean? Like I want I want some
What happened?
matchups to
What
happen.
happened, Kevin?
I
You
don't
need
know.
a heart. I said yes, Kevin. I said that's what I need. You guys, where you
Yeah.
going? He's probably taking his finger. Love you, brother. Yeah, it is tough to watch sometimes, but what are you gonna do? You know, I'm not gonna
How
watch-
much longer until we see and one of the things too that's upsetting me with WWE is we're starting to see the beginning stages of TKO when it comes to like every like Monday Night Raw cut to like 16 different celebrities in the front row. It's
Yeah,
just like,
crazy.
my goodness, like
Well, TKO wants to get everybody out there. I get it.
I get it, but like the two things that like drive me crazy is like if you always make every celebrity in the building seem bigger than anyone who's been in your ring, that doesn't translate to your brand. Like that's been a wrestling thing for everything. It's like anytime a celebrity or a legend walks in the door, whoever is on the roster is secondary to them. And if you want to be treated as a main big deal, you have to start letting your wrestlers become the bigger deal. Like the wrestlers got to go out in the crowd and slap the taste out of the mouth of a celebrity and let the celebrities be like, yo, you're coming into our house. But they don't do it for like Steve-O. The way Steve-O got treated in WWE by Umaga, that's how you should treat everyone who walks in the door. You are
You're
entering the
right.
tough guy business, tough
You're
girl
right.
business. You die when you come into these ropes. But
You're right.
anyone can walk in the door and smack up your superstar. You're bringing in a 60-year-old legend, and it's like, oh, he's gonna beat up our future of our company. And it's tough to sell that all the time.
No, you're right. You're
Like
definitely right.
you would never send a celebrity into the UFC cage, and they would. It's because it's told that the UFC fighter is a monster. He will die. You will die. You know what I mean? Like
You will literally get killed.
yeah.
But you know, look, they want stuff mainstream. That's why the numbers are so big. That's why they make so much money, man. Make a lot of money. They
Absolutely. TKO is going to make them a crap ton of money. I almost cursed.
Let me tell you. I can tell you from going to WrestleMania after WrestleMania, I've never seen a WrestleMania so expensive in my life. Like, I can't believe
it's Philly though.
Huh?
It's Philly.
Yeah, but even New York,
Dude,
New Jersey wasn't like this.
You put any pay-per-view in the Northeast.
But California wasn't this bad. In
but
so far,
California is not in the heart of professional. Dude, I'm not, no disrespect to the indie scene anywhere else in the world, but when people talk indie scene wrestling or the future, everyone that you're watching on television right now on AEW and WWE, all 90% of them, there is a 10%, but 90% of them all came from Northeast wrestling.
that's true.
You do a pay-per-view in New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, it's going to be huge. And Philly is the wrestling city.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. A lot of stuff going on in Philly this WrestleMania weekend. It's so much happening. 2,300 arenas doing a block party. I am booked, so I'm triple booked. Like, thank God I have a team. Yes, I do want some pizza with onions and sausage, please, and give me 2 slices. And yes, I'm not eating all day, so if my trainer's watching, I'm hungry and I'm eating this pizza. Thank you.
Bake says Seattle has a huge indie. They do have a good indie scene, but I don't think it's bigger than New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. GCW is pulling pretty much most of their stars from the Northeast. They are branching out to other places because it's big enough that they can start doing. Indie scene is doing amazing right now.
Let me ask you a question as Sami Zayn tries to pin Nakamura.
Also ECW and ROH both came out of the Philly area.
Does Paulie go into the Hall of Fame this year? Heyman.
I hope.
I mean, they're in Philly. You got to do it. You know? You got to do it for the guy. I think they should put the entire ECW into the Hall of Fame. They should do. You know?
Yeah.
It changed a lot. ECW changed a lot. Changed wrestling a lot.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
And guys, forgive me if I'm like not 100%. I'm exhausted from BPW last night when you get up to midnight.
Monster Factory, CZW. Yeah, they're both two great places too.
You know, I always thought the Monster Factory is overrated.
What do you mean?
Just in general as a school.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't care. I say what I need to say.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people that came out of that school.
Never said one good people coming in there. I said the school was overrated. I said the talent was overrated.
Oh. What? Okay.
Hey, I have a question for you. Who is the young lady in the back? I see her on your show. I don't even know who she is.
Oh, that's Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Lily has been helping out
Hi there.
tremendously. She helps out my vlog. She's been doing a lot of logos and making a lot of cool stuff for me as well. That's Lily.
Hello, Lily. I'm the jerk that starts all the problems.
It's okay. I'm just the I don't even know. I wouldn't even say I'm really behind the scenes, but kind of behind the
When
scenes.
you're here hanging out, you get on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's why she's
Very talented artist. She does a lot of cool stuff.
cool. Nice to meet you, Lily.
Nice to meet you as well.
I don't know about that, but yeah, we'll take it.
Well, we're here. We're here.
We're here. We're here. We're here. Listen, guys. Yeah.
You could just
Hey,
cover
bro.
me back
Sorry,
up.
I feel like it's too far away. So I had my setup differently, and she
I
moved
decided
it,
to
and
change
I'm
things
still
around.
not good. Like I'm blocking her whole TV shot. She's very new to wrestling. So it's been really fun hanging out with her and meeting her, and it's almost like you're teaching a new person. Like I'm teaching a new person the business that, like, obviously I'm a huge fan of, and they're like, I always tell the story. She hates it, but like she's like, oh man, I always loved that movie They Live. Like you have a They Live figure, and I was like, yeah, because it's Roddy Piper. She goes, who? And I'm like, he was a pro wrestler. You know what I mean? It's like that's how fresh we're working here.
Right.
So
That's
she's
cool though.
yeah, she's also a huge Judgment Day fan. Loves
Oh.
our truth. Loves
Oh,
Mommy.
wow.
Yeah.
Kira
I actually
will get
just
along
made
good.
a I
Oh,
don't.
that's right.
I have a like a video of it, but I
You
don't
don't-
have
you
a
don't-
picture of
you
it.
have
I
it
didn't
with
bring
you?
it with me. I didn't bring
She
it.
made
but
she made her own Judgment Day jacket.
I crocheted a
She
sweater
crochets stuff.
that it's
So
like a
do you
crop
sell
top
these things?
sweater.
Because
She
Kira.
does. Yeah, she
Yeah,
would.
I do. I've made a couple of things that are in his backdrop
Oh.
as well. I just finished an MJF scarf yesterday.
Oh, yeah, where's
and
that at?
behind you?
She made me an MJF scarf.
I've made a couple of like plushies. I make like Pokemon stuff and
Oh, wow.
Like
Okay.
the Mew. There's a Mew back there.
hold on.
It's
Okay.
all, she's a beast at crocheting.
Listen, I bet you Kira would love to see the judgment. Oh, that's awesome. She made that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one took me like 12 hours to make.
And then that huge
That's it?
Gengar back there.
That took almost 2 weeks to make. That was like a
That's massive.
Hold on.
It's wearing a suplex hat. That's how big it is.
We got to see the Judgment Day thing next time you're there because Kira will lose her mind. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, she's insanely talented.
Okay. Incredible. Tantalizing.
Very. She's very good.
I like. I can't believe that 12 hours. I mean, geez.
That's the small one. That was the small one.
That would take me 15 years.
That's the fast one.
This whole thing behind me is all crocheted.
It's not finished yet.
It's not done yet. It doesn't have a head.
But
It's gonna be a giant devil. Essentially, it's gonna be the mascot of
It's a goat.
ABJ. It's gonna be a goat, like a devil, like a Baphomet. But it's gonna be the mascot of ABJ. She's making.
Dion said, "Could you make Bulbasaur?"
Yes.
yes, I actually have.
What?
I made a Munchlax so far. I made these two Pokemon, and then I have.
She's making.
I'm in the process of making an Eevee. I am actually, literally.
She's in the process of making.
Currently
A
in
sexy
the middle
plankton.
of making a big booty plankton that somebody ordered from me.
You know how
So-
plankton, that meme going around, make plankton with the big butt.
Hmm?
She's making that.
Let me. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Let me ask you a question. So, could you make what the heck?
I'm
Could you
thinking
make a
about
bo-
if you're telling me a belt right now. I was actually just looking at one yesterday, and I found a pattern for how to crochet a belt. So it could happen.
When we were at the not the Monster Factory. We were at cheeseburger school yesterday, and someone crocheted cheeseburger a title, and he had it hanging on the wall.
I think they said it was Ashley
nice.
Buchanan. Did it.
Yeah, Ashley Cannon.
Could you make? So, can you make something that you've seen before, like a Funko Pop?
I mean, if I have something to go off of,
Like a pattern.
yeah. Well, no, not necessarily. I can always, I can find if you show me something 3-dimensionally and look at the size of it, and like the proportions, I could probably get it done. If
But-
you send me a picture of that, I mean, very possible.
Oh, you got a pop? You got a pop? That's sick.
The 10 Lads and Tony Funko Pop.
I'll just buy a Kevin
I don't think you can
Kevin
hear you.
Smith one There's a fat dude with long hair.
Yeah, there you go.
Just
Oh,
rewrite
Ricky's
and his
right.
hat on backwards. I'll just write Anthony Blackwell on it.
There you go.
Ricky's right. How about a Sonic for Mikey?
Yeah. you
Oh,
can-
I could I actually have a Sonic and
Pattern.
a Knuckles. I think I had a couple
Yo,
of different ones of
You
the
need
patterns.
to
for
put
them.
her stuff on the bottom of your
Yeah,
screen.
So I'm actually you
Witchcraft
can
by
get to
Lilith.
his I'm on his link tree. I have my own link tree as well, but I also have my own Instagram and everything else.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, there is other
Fair
links on there.
disclaimer,
So,
there is a link that says for the
18
adult.
plus. That's
Don't click on it if you don't want to see things. That's all I have to say about that.
Just want to put that out there.
But
We will,
you can get to all of my social media from there. I have a Facebook page, Witchcrafts by Lily.
Text me your link right now so I can send it to Kira to put up. Text me your link.
What was I gonna say? The Judgment Day thing. It doesn't have anything like WWE or Judgment Day on it.
Oh, I haven't
It's
posted that
it's just black and purple, and it's like a
So it's
long sleeve crop top looking thing.
If anyone knows what a granny square is, it looks a little more 70s vintage grandmother crochet, but I did it in purple and black stripes.
Kira, it's like Kira's style. She would really
Kira will like it.
She would 100% like it.
Actually, it
My-
actually might fit her because I made it a little bit too small for me, but I didn't realize that
she's
until I
little.
was. I'm
Look at
a
the top.
size. I'm small in women's.
I
It's
put
probably
it in
more
the
of like an-
private chat, so because I can't.
Okay.
Post any-
It's probably more of like a small in juniors. So
Yeah, it would definitely fit Kira. She's tiny. But yeah, she does have a book with Pokemon and stuff in it, so Bulbasaur is something that could be done. She does take orders and custom orders, but
I do.
the only thing I will say
I also make
is,
blankets. I also quilt. I also make
is
resin.
realize that crocheting
Lubricate.
is
One, 2. Nakamura lost to Sammy. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Crocheting does take a lot of
Time.
man hours and time and effort, and materials are expensive. So if you get quoted a price, like
So I will say this: I will quote a price, but usually all that I require as a down payment at minimum is the price of the materials, and then we'll figure out, depending on what it is. If it's something that takes me 2 hours to make, I'll just give you the full price. If it's something that's going to take me 20 hours to make, I'll tell you the price of the materials, and then I'll get started on it. And then when it's done, then you owe the rest of whatever it is.
There's the link right there, guys. Let me share the thing real quick so you know what it looks like. Boom. So check it out, guys. Right there, looks like that. I won't click anything because I don't know what's where. But
You're fine.
the 18 one is clearly says 18.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ABJ is not on there. Just
We'll do
if
that
you
one
know,
off-
Curious.
we'll do that one
That's
off screen.
Yeah.
That's
No.
not ABJ's thing, but ABJ doesn't judge. Actually, go to ABJ real quick.
Right.
I'm not trying to plug my stuff. I just want to show you something else too. Click on that. Go to my link, my merch. The keep going. Teespring, and then hit shop Teespring.
Please.
Yeah,
Loading.
sorry.
Loading. Right here.
Yeah, and then when you go there, just click on there should be like the arrows on the top, or like sort it by like t-shirt. Just go to apparel and just pick t-shirts because it's easier to go that way than the other. I have too many logos, but she's made a lot of these logos now. So I want to show you the Elimination Chamber one she did. It came out really good.
Actually, I'm really proud of the way the Revolution one came out.
Yeah, she made one for AEW. Just hit next. There's Revolution. I actually made the DX one, but here's she makes logos as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Guys, you got the link.
Yeah, so if you need logos or something like that done too, she's also very talented with that.
The link's there, guys. Check it out. I'm gonna order a Sonic, just so you know. So
You got to try that peanut butter bacon milkshake.
No, he means a Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
He's gonna order a Sonic the
wow.
Hedgehog.
Sorry, I'm hungry. I have food on the brain. My goodness, that makes more sense. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What do you think is going on at New Day?
Not sure.
Like they're not even dressing in the same gear anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Um, I think they wait for Big E to come back. I think Big E's going to come back. I really do.
I'm hoping they turn dark or like almost heelish, like they lose that positivity, they lose that joy that they always have, and they start getting darker, and then like they get to a point where like they're gonna completely break their will, and then Big E comes out and not only makes the return, but like returns the New Day back to being positive, power of positivity. Because I think that gimmick is important for New Day.
No, I agree. But gosh, Bobby, talking about some of
Chelsea's killing it.
This young lady's merch, Witchcrafts by Lily.
Yeah,
this is check it out. This is our link right there. But it's in the chat. You guys copy it. Check it out.
I think just for the record, I think the best place to look at, like, if you actually want to see some of my stuff, the best place to do that is probably Instagram. I just did basically a 2-week stay at a friend's house, house sitting, and I got a lot of work done. You can kind of see that through the reels. But there's also a bunch of pictures on there where you can just get right to my products and kind of see it.
And everybody over 18, she does have 18 plus content. Go subscribe.
There you go. Get it in you. It's ABJ free, so you're safe. You won't have. Nobody wants that.
Thank God.
Exactly.
So I saw earlier on Twitter that Miz is stuck in a locker room.
What?
He's like locked in a locker room, like, and they're struggling to get him out.
Like kayfabe?
Like, yeah, for real.
So shoot. He shoots.
Oh yeah, shoot, not kayfabe. My bad.
Sorry.
I'm getting there. Don't.
That was my
Don't do
fault.
me like this. Don't do me like this. Put me in front of. Oh my gosh.
Because I think Big E is getting close to return.
I think Big E. So.
Pro wrestling rules. If someone I said this right before I stopped being on air with you. When Randy was never gonna wrestle again, I said that means he's within a year from coming back.
Exactly. Let me put you this way, guys. You'll see Big E in the ring again. That's what I'll say. You'll see Big E again. In the ring. You'll see Big E in the ring again. Will he get a push? Will they push him? You know?
This is why I say that changing the New Day almost dramatically, he doesn't have to come back and even win a match. If he comes back and just makes an impact on the New Day itself, it's enough of an excitement to be like, oh, they're back and they're full force now. And then you build off of that. Like, he doesn't have to come back and be like challenging for a title. As long as it means something, it's going to have an impact. You know what I mean? So I think too many people think they have to come in and win a title or do something huge when it comes to the landscape of like a matchup.
TJ said, why should they push him? Why should they push Big E? I mean, why not? I mean, the guy's talented. He got his career shortened because of an injury. I don't even understand what
I think a full force New Day would bring new life into Judgment Day. I think Priest is leaving Judgment Day soon.
100%. Kira's not going to like it, but Judgment Day won't be together in 6 months.
And they're talking about bringing in a really, really big star from Stardom.
Julia.
Mm-hmm. And I think Julia is going to be I think she's going to be a big deal. And I think that breathes new life into Damage Control. My only fear is Julia's not. The average fan doesn't know who Julia is, so I don't think they can bring her in and she walks in the front door and everyone's like, "This is a crazy big deal." Like, I don't think the WWE universe is aware of people when they like. Even AJ came in his first day, like smart fans knew AJ, but everyone else like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like,
but I think WWE does a good. They do a good job of highlighting people from where they came from and getting people introducing them to them. So I'm not worried. But you got to realize, man, I didn't realize this till this year when I stopped watching AEW for a little while, people are very tribal about their wrestling.
Oh,
Very
absolutely.
tribal.
I think it's gross about it. I'm honestly think it's stupid because I think certain stuff that one company does, the other company does just as bad, if not even worse.
Jimmy Dorsey. Okay, I'm gonna read it. I was taking a pic of my girl at the edge of a cliff. I accidentally fell 200 feet and screamed, "No!" Now she won't talk to me. What is it? Okay.
She ain't for you, man. You fall 200 feet and screamed. If you didn't scream, I'd think you're weird.
There you go. Right? She should be asking if you're okay, not like, oh, I'm out. What? Speaking of Roddy Piper,
You survived a 200 foot fall. I don't think screaming is your issue.
You like Pat McAfee back with Michael Cole?
I do.
And God forgive me for eating. I'm starving.
I want to give. I do have to leave though very, very, very soon. I think the one thing I think Pat McAfee is soon, guys, soon. I think the one thing Pat McAfee's doing that I think he needs to dial back on. I like how he's energetic and I like how he's unapologetically himself, but like standing on the desk for everyone's entrance and acting and making everything 11 when it doesn't need to be 11. I think it makes it more special when he does go to 11 instead of always, you know what I mean?
Agreed. It's a good comment right here.
I'm an advocate for tribalism as long as it's good for fun. People have preferences. Everyone has to act high IQ above tribalism. Meanwhile, they have a favorite sports team. Yeah, sure. I think sports are a little different though. I think the NFL, regardless of what it's going to be, is always going to be the NFL. But pro wrestling is something that I think if you're a pro wrestling fan, it seems bigger than what it is, but on a global stage, like if wrestling disappeared, it would only affect us as wrestling fans for the most part. And I think we should protect wrestling as a business, regardless whoever the company is, at all costs.
Steve, what a good question. Believe it or not, I am going to do Revolution Sunday.
There you go.
But here's what's crazy. It might be Kira doing it because I might drive to North Carolina and actually go to the show.
Wow.
So we'll see. So Jasmine, get the pull-out couch ready.
Are you going because Sting's last match?
Yes.
I hate the fact that it's the Young Bucks.
So do I. But what can you do?
Chelsea Green's fantastic.
Is it Raquel?
Yeah, I mean she's gonna get killed by Raquel, but I just think she's so wildly entertaining. All right, well listen, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start my stream up, but I appreciate you, everybody. I hope I didn't bring the show down, but
this was the worst show ever. God,
yeah, they haven't seen mine, but enjoy, you guys, and everyone's have a great night. Tony, Kira, when she comes back, by the people in the chat who know who I am and showed me love tonight. That does mean a lot. I appreciate you. And let's just keep making it, because at the end of the day, how we just said before, tribalism, because at the end of the day, we should be protecting professional wrestling and doing whatever we can to make wrestling a good place and give people give the world of professional wrestling a positive light. So, and I think us becoming cool and being friends and doing that is bigger picture than it is a silly argument, because we're both psychopaths and egomaniacs.
And as Al Michaels said in the Olympics in 1980, do you believe in miracles? Yes.
And I'll say this too, and it's not just for Tony. It goes for any of them. Even though if I may not be a fan of your content or you as a person, at the end of the day, if you're supporting independent wrestling and independent talent and giving people a platform to do good things, I'm not a huge Savage fan, but Savage is giving a platform to an independent wrestler who is very, very talented that people should know about. Sorry he choked you out, but he is very, very good at what he does. And gives a platform to independent wrestling. So stuff like that I respect.
I'm sorry you choked me out too.
Yeah. All wrestling is important to be talking about, and if you are supporting it, it's great that you're doing so. And also, like All About Wrestling podcast, they do a great job as well.
My friend Blackwell, have a great stream tonight. We will jump and hit you with some likes.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Of course.
Right. Also, thank you so much for plugging my stuff. I really appreciate that as well.
No, I'm gonna keep doing that because you're counted, and I need some Sonic stuff for my boy. So Gonna make you some money. Some people in the chat gonna start sending you some cash. So we got you. Trust me.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
There you go. See you guys soon.
Get out.
I don't know how to do it. I'm used to hitting remove on my bottom end. And
I got you. All right, guys. That's it. I know some people are still confused, but get over it. It's called the Tantalizing Tony Wrestling Show. It ain't called the Joe Blow Tantalizing Wrestling Show. So I make the Joe Blow. It's called my show. I make the decisions here. If you guys don't like it, I don't care. Okay. There's no need for us to be fighting over something that's, So there you go. Kira, did my dot cards come? Look, it says my dot cards. Sorry, guys. I'm expecting a package today. I will be a champion. Gunther. I'm sorry. Ludwig Kaiser. Is Sammy gonna go against Gunther? Wow, Sammy versus Gunther. Kira, you okay? Stomach hurts again? My whole house is sick, guys. Kira's sick. Mike's sick. Everyone's sick here except me. Wow. I'm not sure if we're going yet, Steven. I still haven't decided if I want to make that. Hey, Ruda's here. Want to go to AEW Revolution in North Carolina? Road trip. I'm trying to find out. I ordered something guys for my channel, and I don't know where it is. Let's see. Here, the dot thing. Where is it? Did anybody check the mail today? I could have swear that we had the dot bracelets up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to find the website. I don't even know what. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this weekend, Sting's last match. I'm thinking about it, bro. Thinking about it. Yeah, Sting should lose, but not to the freaking Young Bucks. Yeah, no banners. That's right. No banners at AEW. True story. It says how to activate your dot device. Did it get delivered? Huh? You sure? When's it coming? Tomorrow? It says on the way. Say it again. 28th. Okay. So 2 days. Trap the package. Oh, expect delivery by February. Good job, Kira. It's in Jersey City, so why isn't it here? That's right down the road. I hate this place. All right, guys. I apologize. I don't think Kira's gonna be on the show tonight, so I gotta move this out of the way. Kira is not feeling 100%. That means I gotta do this by myself. I can't move this. Oh God. Ugh. All right. Let me move over. I'm on my own, guys. I'm like Bianca Belair. I'm on my own against the wall. There it is. Cody on the cover of 2K24. They're gonna lose again. Is he gonna lose? TJ, totally agree with you. I thought a lot of people gave me flack because I called it 10 out of 10. But I think it needed everything. It did everything it needed to do. And that was incredible. I got a house full of sick people. $52,000 people. My goodness. Kira, let me feel that door locked. Well, everybody come that way. MLW New York City on the 29th. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Humble. Guys, there's no way that Seth Rollins and Cody are going to coexist. Believe that. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Isn't Grayson Waller a SmackDown guy? Oh, wow. That's true. Oh, wow. That's cool. He didn't give me free tickets. I deserve them. What wrestling club is this? The feel good, icky emotions of Cody. You suck. Gunther. I think the brand splits over. Guys, I was going to invite Savage to this show to explain himself, and then I thought about it. I didn't want to smell vermin for my smell-o-vision. $626 days as IC champion. Wow. Yes, Anthony Graves got to interview Mark Henry. Premieres on the 29th. I love Imperium, but they've done nothing with done nothing lately. Let's see what Gunther has to say, guys. I agree. I don't like this IC title. I might have to get it just for the collection, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Wow. That IC title does not give me IC title vibes. Speaking of titles, I agree. Split the tag titles. I do have the Impact title. I have something else too. Bobby. It shocked you that I had the Impact title? Listen, bro, Root is the man. Gosh, she's dead as arisen. Guys, shout out to Ruda for a couple things. Now, you guys know I had this title already, right? But I didn't have one signed by the five-time WCW champion, thanks to Ruda, the Intercontinental Oval Championship with a signature from Booker T. And wait, there's more. Booker T was in a company called TNA, and anybody recognize the TNA Tag Team Championship? Signed by the five-time WCW champion. Two more belts that go on the case. Gonna have to buy another case. Some more shelves. And here comes the Judgment Day, Kira's favorite group of all time. Judgment Day facing off Imperium. And guys, there's more titles to come as we get closer to the road to WrestleMania. Now, can you dig that, sucker? I'm very shocked to see these guys face off against Judgment Day. I mean, vice versa, you know what I mean? Against Imperium. Let's see what they have to say. This is interesting. I know. What's up, printer? Oh. I missed your comment. Humble. Let me see. Yes, Ole Anderson passed away. Yeah, guys. Oh, wow. 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 JD? Is it Dominic? Oh my God! Kerry, you're missing it. Dominic just put his hand on Damian Priest's chest and pushed him away and stepped to the front of him. Wow, Dominic. That's crazy. They're gonna boom up the building. Wow. Dominic stepping up. Does Imperium want the smoke? It just saved your life. Are they turning? This is a face turn, maybe. I like this, guys. Maybe they're testing the face turn for the Judgment Day. Damian Priest took his jacket off. Let's go. What's up? Get him, get him. Come on, Damian, get him. Step back in, step back in. I would love to face terms for Imperium. There's no way people are not going to cheer for Damian. And listen, they might boo Dominic, but face turn would be great. Good question. Will Damian Priest cash on the IC title? No. The guy's a world champion. New graphics. Look at this, guys. Definitely not a Kevin Dunn production. Triple threat. That's how you get the title off of Gunther. Without him getting pinned. That could work, Ruda. That's how you get the title off of Gunther. And it keeps him strong. I like it. Agreed. They're already faced. But I like the Gunther, Dominic, Sami Zayn dynamic. Yeah, I like all the new changes. Kevin Dunn's gone. I like it. I like the backstage stuff. I like the aerial shots. Looks great. Yo, Ruda, guys, in case you guys don't know, Ruda has another persona outside of here. Okay, he's Mr. Ruda on the wrestling scene, not just the belt guy. He's Mr. Ruda. He knows his wrestling stuff. He knows his business. He knows what he's doing. So, agreed. Agreed. I think it's going to be very hard to keep Damian Priest a heel. Mommy's already a face. You know, who knows about JD and Dominic, you know, but what's the upside? I'll tell you, Brenna, it's a good question. The upside of taking the IC title away from Gunther is getting him into the world title picture. He can't lose the IC title cleanly after 626 days and then go for a world title shot. You got to get the title off him with some chicanery or in a triple threat where he doesn't get pinned. Protects him. Steven Chambers challenges Ruda to wrestling trivia. Hey, Ruda never said he was a wrestling trivia guy. Bordy, go to sleep. Tell Emily we say hello. Have a good night. Always thank you for coming in. And guys, if you didn't hit those likes already, hit those likes. Share the channel. Go share to your social media. Tell some people get in here. We need them. Tell them to get in here and hit the likes and subscribe to the channel. I'm sick of you guys not paying attention. To smack you guys in the mouth. Hey guys, let's hold on a second. What I want to do is hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna share this with you guys. I'm gonna put the link up. I'm not gonna put the sound up, but here's ABJ. Listen, get him in the algorithm all at once. This is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna post this. I want you guys. What the heck? I want you guys to go in and hit the like. All right? Go to ABJ, hit the like in 3, and make sure you come back. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Copy that. Go hit a like, guys. Hit the likes over there. And go in there and hit the chat. Say, Tony sent me. Okay? Hit those likes on ABJ's channel, please. You guys can't hear me? I wasn't talking. Can you guys hear me? Enjoy him. Check me out on YouTube. Hit the like over there, bro. Once again, guys, go check out ABJ and hit a like over there. Come back. Please. 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 Thank you, Joy. Yeah, I wasn't talking. Thank you guys for going over here. Please hit the likes. He should have some more likes, guys. Hit the likes over there. Come on. You guys should be doing better. There we go. I see some more. Mr. Charlotte Flair. Woo. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. No. Did not mean to do that. What's up, Brian Blackman? I know. It was an accident. I know, right? All right, Matthew's coming up soon. They beat him with a trombone. They got the San Jose shirts on for the Sharks. Guys, we need something for Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. We really do. What if Kira's going to tag him for a little while? Maybe not. Where's Big Bucks Bob? I need some more. Some more sausage and onions. And Kira left. I'm gonna call Big Bucks Bobby. Call Big Bucks Bobby. Do it live. I need you to come to the studio right now, please. Thank you. Kofi almost missed. I mean, Xavier almost missed. Guys, I'm looking at Kira right now. She looks like death warmed over. I'm gonna have Bobby come in and take over for a minute. I just run out for a second. I agree. I would never wear anything except my personal jersey from a Yankee or Giant jersey. How dare they? Could never do that. Raw's a little slow tonight. San Jose is the worst team in hockey. That's true. Yeah. This is a slow Raw tonight. This is a Raw we could have bypassed. I mean, ABJ was the highlight tonight. Big Bucks Bobby, come here. Hey, Rude, I'm more over than Raw every night, especially dealing with you. Tag in. Bobby's gonna take over for a minute. You're gonna watch Raw. I'll be back. Your sister's sick, and I gotta step away. Big Bucks Bobby, guys, hasn't been on the show since Obama was president. Here he comes. Let's go. You're like, who is this guy? Make sure you unclick the put the headphones on.
I'm not here. Hello, chat.
Make sure he doesn't break anything.
What is up, chat? I haven't watched Raw in a while. Oh, hi, Jasmine. I have no idea what's going on. What's up, Rita? I heard you in the chat. Who is this? The jabroni? Okay. What's up, Rita? How are you, man? Hot tag. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Bake Fresh? Kira's on the floor right now. I think she's sick. Can you just fill me in what's going on in the Raw? I saw parts of Elimination Chamber. Didn't watch the whole thing. So I kind of don't know what's going on. I would assume Becky Lynch came out and talked, if she hasn't already, about her match with Rhea. Right now, I'm just watching this commercial. I don't know why he brought. What's up, Captain Ivan? I don't know why he brought me in. This is depressing. Not missing much. New Day trying to look bad. I don't know. New Day hasn't been doing it for me since Big E left. Like I still love Kofi and Xavier, but yeah. Tell Kira I need her to do Rhea's mission book. Kira, Jasmine says she needs you to do Rhea's chamber look. She says she's getting on it right now. Oh, thank God we're back. Imperium versus the New Day. Okay. Oh, it's a street fight. Love that. And a crowd right now. I don't know why, but for street fights, it's corny when they still wear jeans. It's like it's cringe. I don't know why. Like I get it. They still look good in jeans when they wrestle. It's just self-deprecating. Bro, we all have a mom. That's what I'm saying, Rita. I don't know. It just been real off lately. Like if they're not in the tag picture, like it's just like they're so useless in there. Crowd chant and we want tables. They'll probably get them sooner or later. Uh-oh. Kaiser pulled out a table. Oh, he pushed it back under the ring. They rated Kofi Kingston an 80 on 2K24. It's insane. Wow. It was a 70. Oh, Gabriel was like a chair shot. What happened to the highlights? Oh, well, yeah, we got to dye those out. I'm thinking purple next time, maybe blue. Kofi was pretty playing 2K so this match. So they weren't winning. I agree. I love her up down. What's he doing? They put Xavier in the corner upside down with a chair in front of him. What's going on? What is? Oh God! A double drop kick into the corner. That was nice. I'm sick of this match though already because I've seen this every week. Like I guess that's what a rivalry is. But Jesus Christ. And Kofi up top. Oh, crossbody both Kaiser and Da Vinci. After us. Oh, suplex from Da Vinci. I'm pretty sure that big Chris. So, we're talking to each other. What's going on? Kofi with a right jab. Kaiser. Oh, Kofi went for the table. After that table spot. Oh, looks like all four guys are going with the table. No way. Oh, double suplex to Kofi inside the ring. He's boring. Oh, who has a candlestick? What's a candlestick? What was that? Kaiser. Ooh, double candlestick. Oh, the turns beating him. Jesus Christ. He laid Xavier Woods on the chair. Just hit him with the candlestick. What's he about to do? Ooh, caught him with the knee. That was nice. Ooh. Oh, cross-body. Oh, shit. Xavier's done. Xavier's done. Oh, American Rifle. Nice. Great Black History Month on the low. Sucks. So, guys, I haven't seen any of Raw, but from what I've seen so far, it looks pretty boring. It's just like it's every week I feel like they put on the same matches. What do you guys think about it so far? If you watch the very first episode of Monday Night Raw, that TT was at spitting the image of Big Bucks. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't think we look alike at all. Praying Vinci gets the pin tonight, bro. I loved Vinci when he was in NXT as a singles competitor. Ever since he got brought up, they haven't been doing him justice, in my opinion. I think they could do so much more with him. It's been weak tonight. I figured that. I don't know. I just think 3 hours is too long for a show. I don't know how they do it. I did see on Twitter though that the Miz got locked in the locker room. I don't know if that was a work or not. It looked like it wasn't. So we'll see. I don't know if they talked about that at all on the show. What is this? They had a promo. What is this? The Undertaker for Shawn Michaels. What is this? What is this? They're showing highlights of like the Attitude Era. Razor Ramon, Undertaker. Oh, Rivals, Legends. Oh, who's watching A&E? Like, they couldn't find a better channel to put those shows on. You stole my sunglasses, Joel. What's going on? This is a house show quality Raw. I agree. I'm gonna put that comment up because that's what it's giving. It has been boring. Sucks. So it's like they put all their effort into the last 20 minutes of the show, and it's just like, what's the point? I could just rewatch the recap tomorrow. That's insane. 3 hours is only bad if the show is bad. I disagree, man. I can sit down for 3 hours to watch anything. 3 hours is just too long to keep my eyes focused on one thing. Matthew's over here booking a match versus Ruda. Me versus you sunglasses ladder match. Oh my god. Come Joel Osteen. Disrespect. Ruda, you gonna let him talk to you like that, man? Curse, what is this? I had nothing to talk about, guys. I don't know why I'm here. It's been 10 minutes already. Who watches golf? Does anyone in the chat watch golf? If so, there's a players competition coming up. Oh, thank God we're back from the commercials. I hate commercials. Imperium still have the upper hand in this match. Oh my God! Kofi just was off his chair as his head. I got time. I think they come here. This motherfucker, if he grabs the kendo stick, okay. Oh, Xavier also has a kendo stick. Oh, just beat him. Why are you staring at the stick? Come on. Oh, you couldn't pay me to take kendo shots. That looks so painful. I you see wood sign everywhere, man. No way. Xavier was just put a Dudley, D1 Dudley. Uh-oh. Table up, hurry up. Table cannot be that heavy. It takes two people to get up. I'm not saying this Raw is more, but even Maxie wear a baby blue polo shirt. I don't get the correlation. Oh, Xavier going up top. What's he looking for? Cross flash into the table? Oh, an elbow. Ooh, that was rough. That looks rough. The height he got on that thing, Jesus Christ. New Day's kind of washed. I hate to say it. I don't know, man. If they gave him like a good storyline, I think they could do good. Oh, one, two. Oh, Kaiser put out the ref. Oh, this is going on too long. Please end it. Suicide dive. Okay. This is awesome shit for the crowd. Surprising. Like, I miss Street Fights, like when they go backstage and stuff. Like that's what I want to see. I want to see it dirty. Like go out the arena, fight on the actual street. That's boring, man. Predictable. I'll get to the table outside. Oh, Curry might win this. Ooh, who is that? That's over. That's over. Curry got the dog. Two, three. Who they lose this again? What's the point, man? Keep pushing my legit team. For sure, but at what expense though? Like the leader? Come on. They're basically jobbers at this point. It makes no sense. If you could find anyone else to take the loss. Who's two in the main event? Who's he fighting? Grayson Waller versus Cody Rhodes. That's the main event. Jesus Christ. The Grayson Waller effect. I'm not sold on Grayson Waller. Like, he's good, but I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You think it's a strong finish, Rita? I don't know. I don't know. It's lackluster to me. I just can't see Grayson Waller beating Cody Rhodes. Adam Pearce in a fight with Russell Reed. What are you talking about? Oh, Chad Gable backstage. Okay, thank you. Oh, uh-oh. Chad Gable versus Gunther WrestleMania. Again, we've seen it. Like, oh, oh, Chad Gable is pulling a Heath Slater right now with the "I got kids." This is what it's giving right now. He said, "I deserve a title shot because I have kids. He made my daughter cry." Like, who cares? Who's writing this? I bet it's the WWE's favorites. That's crazy. I called it. Giving it the Pentamania. Bro, Richie, it's repetitive. It's annoying. I seen a Blazer coming out. Baszler. Baszler. Who is it? Dave Stark? Who is this? What's he talking with? Dave Stark? Damn, such a big women's division. I don't know why they keep using the same main people. It pisses me off. Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell versus Shayna and Zoe. Again, what are we doing? Like, I know they're capable of booking better matches. Why don't they? Like, who's sitting down and watching this? It'd be a ladder match, Gunther versus Gable versus Reed versus Sammy versus Dominic. Jesus Christ. The Good Brothers are on NXT tomorrow? What? What's going on? People hate on AEW for their booking, but WWE is the same exact thing. Can I move the screen? It's just more. Am I crazy? Hey, Kara? Sorry, guys. The only match I'm looking forward to at Mania is Cody versus Roman. Everything else I don't care about, honestly. Gracias. Oh, your shirt came. Kara, I don't know if you guys think your shirt. Pretty cool. Where is Phil Tony? I can't entertain people like this. It's straining. I have nothing to talk about. I might be the most boring person ever. All I watch is Grey's Anatomy and I go to work. That's my life. Level cool start right now. What was Ding Ding Little Brain Bobby? What? Bobby, you don't seem sick? I mean, I don't know. I have a stuffy nose and I don't really have any taste right now. I don't know. That's so funny. We got a new Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda 4. Matthew, or Big, it's okay. I don't know what he's talking about. He's still talking. This is Apple himself. You're the worst, I tell you. I used to love Big. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who Matthew Holland is. What is dinner? Is this guy a troll or something? Like, I'm confused. What's this guy talking about? Antique upgrade by Cricket. That's cool. Oh, we're still doing it. Theme songs. It's weird. I'm just saying that's so dirty, bro. She used to be a fucking NXT. Are they heels? Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark? I think they're heels. Yeah. I'm talking like heels. I don't know. I can't see Zoe Stark as a heel, but like, that's just me. Honestly, Candice LeRae is a heel. Maybe she turns tonight, hopefully. Spices some stuff up. These theme songs last too long. Intros. Just start listening. Candice starting stuff off. Shayna. Kick to the knee. Ooh. It's a great kick. Candice LeRae is so small. So funny. So, yeah, okay. Ooh. This is a face by Candice. Oh, she caught her. She looked for DDT and caught her. Oh, Baszler is so cool, man. Oh, there's a little choppy. Let me get closer then. How's it sound now? Let Baszler get back to the octagon. That would be pretty cool. I'm waiting for like UFC, WWE fighters to merge. That'd be so cool. I don't think they'll ever do it though, but that would be cool to see. Zoe now working on the arm of Candice. Who are you? You're no one. Oh. Candice into the corner turnbuckle. I can't buy Stark as a heel, man. She just comes up so cringe when she's talking fast. What was that? She like just going through her. Mm. Oh, nice. Bart was in. Clothesline. Punch to the apron. Another clothesline. Oh, and the way Indy moves is just like really weird. I don't know. I think I'm critiquing everyone. I'm judging everyone. Spinebuster. Good nice spinebuster. Mr. Tag though. Here comes Shayna. Oh, she's there. 3 taps already? Wow. Shayna Baszler made Indy tap out 2 minutes into the match. Yeah, Thomas, this isn't the normal people. They just left. They disappeared. I don't know, man. Hopefully they're back soon because I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't have my phone on me to call them either. Oh, Drew McIntyre backstage. We're in the elimination chamber. Another match we've seen already. Seth Rollins versus Drew. Like, I don't know, man. I had high hopes for WrestleMania 40, but it's just a bunch of rematches. I don't know, man. WWE shop commercial. Ain't anything good in WWE shop? Oh, I have that shirt. Flaming logo shirt. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Back in the day, we called that a jobber match. For sure. It's the time filler. That's all it is. But I hate that though. Commercials are so stupid nowadays. Anyone here watching NXT tomorrow? Because I might tune in just to see Dragunov versus Carmelo Hayes. I've been looking on Twitter a bunch of memes with Dragunov working out. Yeah, I don't know. It looks enticing. Fish Move TV, that's not really nice of you, man. Guys, I'm sorry this is the show you came for. I really do feel so sorry. I don't know why they would put me in this position knowing I don't know what I'm doing on the show, which is why I stay so far away from it. But who am I to say no to my father, you know? LOL. LOL. This is a joke. Me being here is a joke. No worries, Rich. I appreciate the LTK. I really do. If there was less commercials, I think I'll be more at ease, but commercial. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that. Oh, how about wrestling podcasts? Hello, guys. I don't know where the Tennessee Tony is or the future Kira. They are not here, so you guys are stuck with me. How are you guys doing? What's the girl from Fast and Furious? That's cool. Have they announced that they're making a Fast and Furious movie? Just read Ole Anderson passed away today. First question, I'm not sure who Ole Anderson is. But that sucks. Sad. If you can, though, fill me in who that is. Then I know Arn Anderson. I know Ole Anderson. Did you know Saturday's Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia was the highest attended and most watched Elimination Chamber in history? Pretty dope. I've been breaking a lot of records with these pay-per-views nowadays. I'm gonna recap of their first time in Australia. I heard Kevin Owens adopt the koala into pictures with him, so that was pretty cool. I don't think they get back to the US though. Happy to match there. I won. That was pretty cool. I saw the Rhea Ripley match. That was also dope. Saw parts of the men's trainer and women's elimination trainer. Savage, I don't know where he is. It sucks that I know who you're referring to. Even though at this point he is not a chump, he's a champ. But I'm not sure where he is right now. I'm gonna walk away. R3 is back in that Desert Day locker room. Oh look, the Miz get out in the locker room. Nice. He still calls him DX. Oh, there was no Judgment Day tonight? That sucks. Ooh. DIY the Miz, they're gonna get revenge on Judgment Day. Truth is money, man. So, when he tapped out, he did tap out last night. But it's okay. The strongest men tap out sometimes, okay? Nothing wrong with it. But he will get his revenge. Believe that. He's not done. He's not done fighting. I'm gonna come to you, Savage. I'll make sure of that myself. Now Drew coming out with his leather kilt and his leather jacket. Does he get pyro? He gets pyro. Well, he's a two-time Elimination Chamber winner. I did not know that. He's a weak pyro. What's that? Revenge just talk some sense into that man. Don't worry. Who's he's doing? I got a plan coming up. We're cooking. I should put permission received. He's the champ, man. He can do whatever he wants. He's a YouTube champion. He can talk smack about whatever or whoever he wants. I love you that comes with the champ. Who is Drew facing? Figuring this out. WrestleMania 40 is 40 days away. Cool. I'm ready, man. Or is he not having a match? He's gonna sit here and talk. I thought Mick was having a match. He grabs a microphone. what he got to say, I guess. Said we did it. That's cool. It's true. Taking the fans. Just thank the fans. Thank them for praying. What's up, Ali? How are you? He burst his eardrum. Um, so this is just man at WrestleMania. Is he? Come on. Is he mocking CM Punk? Who do you think I am, CM Punk? Nothing's gonna stop me. That's funny. Team short the world to 2 hours. Agreed. Yeah, it's just too long, man. Drew McIntyre sitting in the middle of the ring, crisscross, pulling the CM Punk. Man's a D1 hater. I don't feel like there's a chance CM Punk shows up to WrestleMania and costs Drew the title. I don't know why, but that scares me. I really hope that doesn't happen. Cool. Drew pulls out Seth Rollins. Hey, he's not wearing his outfit's kind of crazy, but it's not as crazy as I've seen other outfits. People hate on him because they say his outfits make him corny, whatever. But dude's still a great wrestler. Like what he wear matters. That's what I just said, Richie. Yeah. Also, we noticed Seth is wearing less crazy outfits. He's turning heel on Cody at Mania. I hope not. I really hope not, man. If Cody loses again, I will riot. Myself will burn down Philly if Cody loses. I don't care. Eat. Can't see Cody lose in person, man. I won't walk out sane. What brand is that suit? I wonder. The Hardy Boys put with their pants back. I would wear that outfit, honestly. If I was with like the Met Gala or something I would wear. Outfit's not that bad. Yeah. It was a pleasure, guys.
Good one. I'm not feeling good. I don't know why the camera looks like that. I don't know why you can see so much of the wall. But anyway, yeah, I'm feeling exactly the same I did an hour ago. But Tantalizing Tony is now also sick. So he is taking a break. So I think I'm here for the rest of the show. Okay. So I have been watching, obviously. But I see Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre in the ring. Freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins has been a little tame with his outfits lately. Oh gosh. No, listen, that's not my decision to make if I should cut the stream early or not. If it were up to me, I'd cut the stream. I would have cut the stream an hour ago. But Tantalizing Tony is not here right now and I can't ask him, so if he comes back. This is our WrestleMania match. Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Move, Dimitri. I know you can see him in the corner of the screen, and I'm telling him to move. Dimitri, just freaking put it on the TV. WrestleMania. What are y'all talking about? The match is already made. We don't need you. What's happening right now? Back off of what? I just missed all of that just happened. I just zoned out. I don't know what is going on right now. Okay. Seth Rollins, what you gotta say? Can y'all hear me good? Because I sat back. But I don't know. And I gotta fix this camera angle. I don't know why it looks like this. Hold on. Wonderful. Richie, I cannot end the stream. That's not my decision. Thank you, Lee Major. How long ago did this promo battle start? Cold drink. Make a bagel. What? Oh, he said his knees are not ready. But listen, in an interview, in an interview, Seth actually said that thank you. Seth said that he'll be like he sounded pretty confident that he said he'll be 100% clear by WrestleMania, like 100% like medically cleared. He said it with the utmost confidence too. So we'll see. I hope Seth doesn't retain. Seth really deserves this. Ever since Clash at the Castle, Ever since he lost the Clash at the Castle, I think he should have won it then. I wasn't even thinking about the record for Roman. I didn't even think that was ever gonna happen. And then it's happening. So I understand why they're keeping it on Roman, but Drew needs a world title. He needs a world title because he lost it in his home country, wherever it was, and because he hasn't had a world title in front of fans. He deserves it. Why is Seth Rollins trying to put together the Avengers to take down Thanos? That's what it seems like. It's like he's putting together his own team to take down the Bloodline. Drew is on his own team. You're not going to convince him to go to any side. Bloodline's not going to convince him. Seth's not going to convince him to go to the good side or whatever. Drew is on his own team. Rip the Bloodline apart. Seth is trying to take down the Bloodline before WrestleMania. I don't trust Seth. I don't trust anybody. Everybody has an alternative motive. Alternate motive. Y'all know what I mean. Some risks are worth taking. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Nia Jax annihilated every woman that was going into the Elimination Chamber. It was bad. Nia Jax wrecked shop. Why are they recap? Oh yeah, Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax tonight, right? How did that come about? Oh my. Nia Jax is making enemies out of everyone. I like how her loss against Rhea Ripley didn't not change her, but it didn't knock her down a few pegs. She's still very confident, still beating everybody up, still attacking everybody. Okay. That's up next. Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan. Is The Rock gonna fight? What is this? Oh yeah. Wait. The Rock's fighting. They're showing him in his gear. The Rock comes back to WrestleMania. SmackDown. He's been at SmackDown. So Rock is going to be in the next two SmackDowns. Oh wait, is it the next two? When is I don't know if he's going to be at this upcoming one, but he's going to be in the 8th. He's gonna be at that SmackDown. And the 15th, I think. Yeah, the 8th and the 15th, Rock is gonna be back-to-back SmackDowns. I don't know if he's going this week, but he is definitely putting in the work.
Work.
He's definitely putting in the work that he said he would.
So, guys, there's definitely something going on in my house. Sorry, guys. Because now I'm sick. Get Kira. I'm so sorry.
That's it. That's all I said. That's all.
Check in. You can go there. You can go if you want to.
No, it's fine. Do you know what happened to the camera that there's so much space up there?
It definitely looks like it's been moved.
Yeah. It looks like it's been zoomed out because it's on the table already. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because I refreshed the computer.
Is that what happened?
Restarted the computer.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
But
Maybe.
if I zoom in, then the side belts would be cut off a little.
I thought it was a little different. I thought
There's way too much space up there. People were telling me to end the stream, but I said that
why
I
could
can't.
you sick?
Yeah, but I
Or
said
that Raw's boring.
no, because I'm sick, and I told them that you were feeling sick too, and I was like, that is not within my control.
You could have ended it.
No, I couldn't have ended it, Dad. If I ended the stream, you would have been like,
Put it on the floor. Tony got the hot tag of the bug going around. Yeah, I feel it right here in the back of my throat, and then my stomach got upset all of a sudden. There's definitely some. I work with little kids. In case you guys don't know what I do for a living. No, not little. Wow, I work with children. I literally work with children, and these little crumb snatchers are always sick, and I believe
what do
they
you call them?
crumb
Crumb
snatchers.
snatchers?
Yeah,
That's a new one. I'm gonna start using that.
You
I'm
never
gonna
heard
call
crumb-
Michael.
you never heard crumb snatchers in your life?
No.
So sheltered.
I'm gonna start calling my. Whose fault is that, kid? Kobe Bryant.
Well, he's not. I think he's trying to honor him. So honoring,
I just said the name.
That's right.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Do you remember where you were when Kobe Bryant died?
I remember exactly where I was. You want me to tell you?
Yes.
We were at Dover Downs.
Dover Downs at the
and
buffet.
It was a beautiful day.
Buffet. We have a good time too.
And then he said. Then he looked on. No, I think I said it. I said Kobe Bryant died, and then he looked it up, and he said, "Oh my gosh, Kobe Bryant died!" And everyone looked at him.
The whole buffet at Dover Downs, they were like,
"Are you serious?"
No.
Yeah.
The whole room just shut down.
It was and
heads down.
Yeah, and they came out with obviously they came out with the cause of death probably when they came, because how do we know he died? Because it was but and then
devastating.
The daughter
we
too.
found out the daughter died. Oh my god.
Sorry, passed.
Yeah, it's terrible. We heard about the daughter. We were like, oh no. Yeah, and that's the part that made me sick. Because
because the young kids, that they got so much life to live, but
you never know when it's your time.
Family. Yeah. I heard Raw has been slow.
Yeah, listen. We're exactly 40 days away from WrestleMania.
40 days away from WrestleMania 40.
Liv Morgan looks mad. Are you going against Nia?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Maybe I should put these on.
That's not even. It's muted. Liv or Nia? Well, Nia keeps messing with my girl Rhea, so I'm gonna have to go with Liv.
Nia just got to win this one, Ryan. She might have been beat by Rhea, but
Nia's probably winning. Yeah.
Oh wow. They cannot have Liv Morgan beat Nia. I mean, they could, but
because she's a loose cannon.
She
they
mushed
play
her.
That card.
Gee. Yo,
it's gonna be a squash for a second.
Liv Morgan got it. They got to when that Samoan drop. You gotta stop putting your arm out. You're gonna break your arm. Oh, look at this surfboarder.
Oh my,
Wow,
face hurts.
this road feels like 40 days. LTK's like, if Nia doesn't win, I'm never watching WWE again until NXT tomorrow. Nice. Royal Rumble 2020 was the day Kobe passed away. Wow. He stink faced her.
Liv Morgan has no fear. No fear at all. What is this?
She's a stretch muffler.
Stretch muffler?
That's what it's called.
Oh my.
Wow.
She just slammed her into the corner like it was nothing.
He said that should be illegal. What's she gonna leg drop her?
Let's
Take
take
a
a
picture.
picture. Oh, she missed
Uh-oh.
the leg
My
drop.
hole.
Liv Morgan's gonna fly. Oh, I don't know where.
Jeez. Nice catch.
Next match. Nice match so far.
Nia got so much better. I'm so tired. I was listening to, like I said, I was listening to a lot of podcasts, but today, Wrestling Soup was giving Nia a hard time. One of the coach called her a blob. I forget his
my.
name, but I was like, I think they're a great podcast, but come on, man.
In this day and age, do better, y'all. Do better.
He called her a blob.
Like physically?
Wrestling Soup. I was listening to it, and the guy called her a blob.
Like she's a blob physically, or she's
I
like
know there's one guy named Anthony Mish. I forget. I wasn't. I think I don't pay attention to names. I guess I should since I do this, but I just listen to hear the content, and they're so hard on these women.
because it's hard to live up to. These days, it's hard to live up to Rhea's status. Like nobody's really on her level, so everybody looks so much worse compared to her. It's just how it is.
That's
It's
how
unfortunate.
it is. Mm-hmm.
But Rhea's just so much better than everyone. It is what it is. LTK. Y'all, I'm tired. My stomach is killing
Trying
me.
to find it.
Y'all, do you have any remedies for stomach aches? I don't know if it's like a stomach ache, but I don't know what it is. But my stomach is killing me. Oh gosh.
Wait, hold on. Wow.
He's listening to the podcast, y'all.
I'm trying to hear it, guys. Hold on.
I can't even eat. Like if I'm hungry, I take a bite and then I like lose my appetite. So there's a lot of people here. A lot of different people. Someone tell me something, please. Dahlia says chamomile tea. I'll try it. I hate tea. I hate hot tea, but I'll try it. And it's so weird too, because Pastor, obviously he's gonna buy 2K24 because Rhea's on the cover. Okay. If he wasn't gonna buy it before, he's gonna buy it now because I'm gonna make him buy it because Rhea's on the cover. We support mommy.
I did not buy 2K24 yet, but I'm going to. It's a definite.
What the heck? This is new. Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee's having too much fun.
The telestrator. Oh, big cake.
Who was yelling like that? Y'all are some crazy ladies, huh?
Oh, she's like dropping her. Look out. She's gonna move.
You missed the what was that? Not Centon.
Centon.
Centon again.
Sure.
Well, not again. I don't know what it moved. You know, y'all know it.
Look at this. Wow. Yeah, I'm shocked that Rhea didn't slam her. I think they're saving that for WrestleMania for Jade. I think we get Jade versus Nia at WrestleMania.
I don't want to see Jade at WrestleMania.
Lip got way better. Nice Kobe. Oh, what a bump. Nice bump from Nia.
Y'all, it's
What a-
official. We're on the road.
You see the bump she took?
I did.
That's
see the
pretty
bump
good.
twice.
They look sleeping. They look they're asleep.
If your head turns to the side like this and you're sitting down, you're dozing off.
Nia's got to win this. You'll run into the corner.
Oh my gosh. Liv's defense
Hey, listen.
is insane. Oh,
Uh-oh.
got
Into
caught.
the post. Into the post. Oh, wow. Like, thank you. Nia is a great heel.
Oh, Becky Lynch.
What's up with that?
Becky Lynch attacking Nia Jax. Disqualification.
Let's not forget that Nia beat her cleanly. She beat
Oh wow.
Nia
wow.
beat Becky cleanly. And here she goes, sour grapes. Now this is gonna set a fire under Liv Morgan's butt, you know? To me, this is dumb.
Becky, what are you doing?
What?
I don't
And they're
understand.
playing her music.
I don't understand.
Out
What that
Liv
was.
Morgan backstabs her, literally. Uh-oh.
Girl, this
She
match
needs some
wasn't
sleep.
for anything.
They're gonna break these guys up. Uh-oh.
Grayson and Theory backstage. Grayson Waller in the main event.
Wow.
Theory's not feeling Grayson Waller lately.
Does Theory turn tonight? Ricky thinks that Theory turns tonight. I want you guys to know we're hanging in there by a thread. We're sick.
I mean, y'all could watch the main event on your own, right?
Oh, 81.
We know what's gonna happen. Grayson's not gonna beat.
Ole Anderson.
Oh.
crew.
Wow. 1942.
Wow. Randy Savage versus Jake the Snake Roberts. What a good feud this was. How Sonya Storm became WWF champion. Huh. What a, I couldn't believe that. There's years where there was champions that should not have been champion. Listen, Ultimate Warrior versus Hogan. Hogan was a good match at WrestleMania 6, but I hate to say this, man, it was a mistake. Hogan should never lost to Warrior. Hey, Kira, can you pass me those M&Ms?
Hey, Dad, can they watch the main event on their own?
Hey, Kira, it's only 30 minutes left.
30 minutes is a long time.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. I didn't leave you in this chair. I left Bobby here. Was he crashing and burning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Nail that man. Yes, that's true. Thank you.
I'm going to leave Tantalizing and Tony now.
Everybody deserves the old man.
We'll be back on Friday, y'all. I think Rock's going to be there. I'm not sure, but definitely the next 2 weeks, Rock's going to be at SmackDown. So
Where's SmackDown Friday?
sold out.
Where? Oh, it is sold out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think it's Arizona.
It says so, but I bet you get tickets. Let's check Ticketmaster. Let's check. Let's go to WWE.
Is it hot in Arizona already?
Oh, probably so.
Oh, it's in San Jose? Oh, no.
No,
That's
they're
tonight.
now.
Yeah,
Glendale.
Arizona. Mm-hmm.
See, watch. Tickets available.
What kind of venue is that?
Small.
Oh, it's because I've been looking at WrestleMania.
607 for that, bro. You're crazy.
I've been looking at the WrestleMania stadium on Ticketmaster, and now we're looking at SmackDown, and it just looks so much smaller.
Where is it?
Arizona.
Glendale, Arizona. Well, then we do every time, right? What do we do? What do we do now? Now we
Priceline.
go to Priceline. That's right. And we see if there's this flight to Arizona. You never know. You might find a cheap one. Where to?
This is hotels.
Oh, excuse me. Where to?
Departing from. What the heck?
Okay. So there's no. I'm looking for Glendale, but I guess there's no. I guess you have to go find the Phoenix. What's the closest one? What's the closest airport to Glendale, Arizona?
Which one?
Phoenix.
I guess it's Phoenix.
Great.
Okay, great.
$441. Are you kidding me?
Okay. I found this on the web for okay, great.
Quiet.
Why are you flying in on Friday and leaving
In the
on
morning.
Sunday?
Oh, no, I'm just checking. Let's see.
Loading.
They're crazy.
Dude,
Thursday?
Thursday to
Thursday to
Friday.
Friday night. It's just $3,000.
Just click it. I don't understand that metric. You didn't even choose. You just chose Thursday. Pay attention, kid. Becky Lynch talking to Adam Pearce. What does
Wait,
she
wait.
want? It's official. Next week.
She doesn't freaking get a fine.
Oh, with Morgan.
Facts.
Love Morgan. She's so cringy.
She's right. Liv is right.
Not everything has to be about you, Becky. Oh
The
wow.
Jackie Redmond show.
You're promoting this on WWE TV now. Good for her. Can you tell that we're jealous? Our time will come. His time will come. Oh, eating it
Yeet.
himself.
No.
Oh wow. What are you saying no for?
Ronda Rousey's at WrestleCon, guys. Mhm.
Oh wow. He's
Yeet.
got enemies. Who was this?
Uh-oh.
Drew. Should have known it was Drew because he was looking up.
Uh-oh. You got exactly what you deserved.
Don't trust Drew.
It's true.
Oh my, Jay Uso strike first. Oh, wow.
He does deserve it. Where's the lie with Drew? Drew's not lying.
Okay, y'all, I'm calling it a night right now. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? Yeah, Friday.
Okay, Grayson Waller.
SmackDown. Grayson Waller. See you guys later. You gotta do the spiel. Do you know the spiel?
What's the screen?
For the end of the show?
Huh?
For the end of the show?
I don't know.
I'll figure it out. Bye guys.
March 15th, SmackDown, huh? I can't because I gotta be back here for something. Did you make me a thing or no? Never did it. Where? Guys, thanks to Kira for help hooking up everything. She feels terrible. Which one is it, Kira? Does it? Oh, what do I do? Would that work now? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to download something. I suck as a producer, just so you guys know. So, guys, sorry, guys, I can't hear myself. Not a dead air tonight. We're definitely off our game tonight. We're all not feeling well, but guys, March 16th, your boy, your boy Tanlaz and Tony will be at the big event Saturday, March 16th, 2024 at the Suffolk Credit Union Arena, Brentwood. I will be there. YouTube champ. It's time for the big event. Let's go. Marketing a calendar. We weren't scheduled to do this, but hoping to get some good content from them. Maybe some interviews. Get us closer to 10,000. Good question, Stephen Chambers. Who knows? That guy's a hack. We'll see, though. We will see. If I ain't take you, drive me back home, I have no clue. Compared to where you live. But if you make it, Jake, you would talk. Anyway, guys. Apologies for a lackluster show tonight from the Chandler and Tony Control Center. Kira's not feeling well. Bobby doesn't feel well. I don't feel well. Tough. I don't think you get Theory as a baby face. Not going to work. Not that I think. I think you should bring back. I think you should bring back his gimmick with the selfie stick. Wow. Carmelo trying to get the title back? Wow. San Antonio next week. So we know Nia's going to win. They're going to lose this. Or maybe Liv interferes. Who was in the chat? Savage? He was here? I'm scrolling backwards. Savage was here? I'm looking, guys. Let's see. I don't see oh, here he is. He was here. Wow. Oh wow. Wow. I see it now. Where is that jump? It's Tony tapped out. I did tap out. When you're getting choked out, what do? You just sit there and try to want to die? It's okay. You notice it wasn't Savage that touched me, though, right? It was a guy that came from behind me, half my age, came from behind me and choked me out, not to my face. That's twice he stabbed me in the back. It's okay. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, you can't get fooled again. I'm a Cody Crybaby too. Give it to the kid. Oh, that's so nice. Look at the kid. I love you, Cody. Oh, that was nice. Don't they tell you in the arenas don't record? No, don't block him, Jakey. Unblock him. Let him be able to come in. Let him. You want him to be able to come in. Let him come in. Let him run his mouth. You guys know how wrestling works. This ain't over. Let's see how good Grayson Waller is. This is a good test for him. Waller in the main event on Raw. They got confidence in this kid. It's good. Cody Rhodes is a good wrestler, believe it or not. Yeah, LTK. I don't think he has any boots. I don't think he has wrestling boots. Only those cheap shoes from Payless. Big shot from Cody. Does Austin Theory get involved? They need to change his gear. Let's not forget Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Yeah, Cody lost last week. Got pinned. You see a suplex here? Face bust him? Face flex him? Who do you think he is? Davey Boy Smith? Look at Cody. He stole my. You see that? You see that right there? Pat McAfee stole my my line. True story. She does. Our backstage is delicious. Definitely, Dahlia. At some point, Theory will turn. What is this? And once again, guys, thanks for all the thanks again everybody for the well wishes for Kira and Mike and myself. We're all under the weather. I'm just shocked looking at the Bianca Belair commercial that she's had a main event match in aspects of what having the title for the past 3 years, and now she's not involved in it. Tonight, you mean? Because the Rock and Roman show? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I missed the Paul Heyman sighting. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. What do you Mania doesn't need Bianca? Why do you say things like that? You telling me that Becky versus Rhea's a better match than Bianca versus Rhea? Come on, bro. I'd love to see Mickey James going. DDP possibly. Warrior Ward, yeah. Heyman and ECW should be a no-brainer. They should put the entire ECW in the Hall of Fame. The whole promotion. That's just my personal opinion. Guys. Yeah, I don't get that. Maybe they do Bianca Jade. Maybe I think they do Jade Naya. I don't know what you do with Bianca, but you gotta do something. Let me ask you in the chat. What do you guys think? Ricky says Mania doesn't need Bianca. Does Mania need Bianca? Yes or no in the chat. Does Mania need Bianca? Should Bianca have a match? Should Bianca have a match in WrestleMania? I agree with that too. But you could have Nia squash her. You could have her squash Nia. I mean, huge. She'd beat Nia with a couple moves. Can we maybe get I don't know. Yeah, I've been doing my traps. If you can see the cuts right there, yeah, I've been doing the shrugs. I definitely got bigger up here. Need is a stretch. I agree, but he should be at WrestleMania. Bianca versus Tiffany. That wouldn't be bad. I'm pretty sure Bianca will put her over. That'd be a good match. That would definitely shoot Tiffany to the next stratosphere. But I like Tiffany versus Bianca. I like Jade versus Bianca. I like Liv versus Bianca. Turn Liv heel. Disaster kick. There's Austin Theory. Watch out there, tough guy. Zigzag. That's when you would hit the zigzag. Should help Bailey out against damage control. Could do that. Jay would be good after all as well. I agree. But you got to have involved in Mania in some way. You can't wait till next year to get into Mania. I think they don't know what to do with it right now, honestly. Cody Cutter. You know what, Jay? I called this. Bianca and Jay versus Kabuki Warriors. I like that. I like that. Give them the tag titles and then have Jay turn on Bianca. Who the Kabuki Warriors going to go against? They need a team for them. True. Nice Cody Cutter. He took the crossroads nice. It's early, guys. It's 10:51. Very early. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman. Uh-oh. Some local talent. Let's see what Paul has to say. San Jose, California. You gotta love it. Paul Heyman. Wow. Okay, Cody. The NYPD. He slept. Hit the likes. Why to get Will Smith across the face? To get Will Smith across the face. Wow. Sorry, guys. Stink bud. Stink bug. He did screw it up. Wow. You notice how Paul's speaking for The Rock more than Roman? Cherry on top. Wow. Or else what? They did a close up on the camp. Look at this. Somebody's coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mhm. Uh-oh. Clanging and banging. Oh, what's the idea? What's the idea there, Paul? Who are these jabrones? Look at his face. That's rude. Oh, okay. 3 ham and eggers about to catch it. Uh-oh. Okay, Cody. Jeez. Oh God, he hit him in the face. Wow. He's calling them both. Whoa. 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 I don't think it was weak. I think it did what it's supposed to do. Amos says it's not going the way I planned. So he's talking to both of them. So you notice that this is only supposed to be for you only call Roman, right? Now he's calling the Rock too. Who's in charge? That guy should have put his hands up last week, caught it right to the face. It looked good for TV though. Good night to you, Ryan. The Rock's on SmackDown Friday. Wow. That was not what? Why was it trash? Please explain it to me. Was not trash. Was it the best segment on earth? No, but what do you mean it doesn't? Oh my God. Yeah, I know I need 2 more likes for 50. It ain't gonna happen. It don't look like maybe somebody forgot to hit the like button. But this I don't know what Ricky's talking about the segment was trash. I 100% disagree. I think it was an okay segment. Was it over the top? Look, 3 guys attack Cody. They get the crap beat out of them. When you see Paul Heyman on Raw without the bloodline, it was made to show us it did what it was supposed to do. Paul Heyman called Roman Reigns, and then he called The Rock. What's the phrase in life? Save the best for last. He called The Rock last. So now he's not just calling Roman the tribal chief. He's calling The Rock too. He's calling the tribal chief, and he's calling the what did he say his name was? I forget. I know Roman's a tribal chief, but what is he? The high chief. Oh, we got 50 likes. Did we really? That's awesome. Let me check. 50 likes tonight. That's incredible. Thank you, guys. That's cool. Thanks, guys, for the 50 likes. Bakey Fresh doing his job as the freaking moderator, getting the people to hit the likes. Thank you, Dahlia. Appreciate you, honey. 51? Okay, Rick. Ricky's monitoring it too. Let's go. Did we really get 51? Let's refresh. 51 is you are correct. Thank you. I can't give it a full thing because I took a little nap. But from what I saw, it was good. It dragged a little bit tonight. But I disagree with the last segment. I think it was made that for us so we can ponder what's Paul Heyman's marching orders and who's he answering to. So anyway, Michael says, does The Rock show up in San Antonio next week? Could be. I would get tickets. I wouldn't right now. If you can get to a house show or to Raw SmackDown in your area, I would go. I would do it. So do that. Guys, thanks for watching. 52 likes. Thanks. I mean, Ricky, that's fair. It did drag. I will say this. I like the last segment. I'm gonna rewatch it tomorrow and give you guys a full assessment. Guys, just keep your eye on the channel, man. Like I said, we're on the road to WrestleMania. We're going to before we get to WrestleCon, we're making a stop in Brentwood, guys. We're making a stop, guys. That's weird. No. 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 Okay. Yeah. Where's my graphic? We're making a stop. Oh, what's the name of the new podcast? I'll save that, guys. I'll text you it in a little while, but we're still tweaking it. But tantalizing is in the name. Let's put it that way. Gotta use my marketing, guys, you know. So look, guys, March 16th, Brentwood, Long Island, the big event. The YouTube champ will be there. So hopefully we see you guys. And that's it. Thank you again, Dolly. I really appreciate you. Team Tantalizer for life. Facts, buddy. Facts. Sorry, guys. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Tantalizing 316. Oh, that's right. Oh, that is Kira. March 16th is the big event. What's the date? 316. Tantalizing 316. Why do we not? Once again, Les comes through. Merch coming, guys. Tantalizing 316 merch is coming. I like it. I like it a lot. Free merch coming your way. Guys, thanks for watching. Did you hear what happened? Paul Heyman showed up. Brought security guards to beat up Cody. He beat them all. Then Paul got on the phone. He said this. Watch this. Call Roman Reigns. Hit a second phone with the Rock's logo. Call the Rock. 2 phones in his hand. Talking to them both at the same time. Why is he calling the tribal chief and the high chief? I'm tantalizing 247. That's true. The merch coming. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to Kira. Big Bucks Bobby. Thanks to Mikey was here. Thank you to everybody. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thank you to Anthony Blackwell Jr. for being on the show and us burying the hatchet and not in each other's backs. You know the whole spiel, guys. You know the shtick. When the road to WrestleMania, like, share, subscribe to the notification bell. Hug your family members because you're not promised tomorrow. Pray because you got to pray to make it today. And as always, do what we do best. And that's, somebody type it in the chat. Somebody type it. Somebody type it. Somebody type it. I'm waiting. Nobody's gonna type stay tantalizing. Oh well. You gotta pray. That's not what we tape and paste it. You gotta pray. That's what Bake You typed. Bake You Fresh. I'm not leaving you stay tantalizing. Stay Michaelizing. We'll take it. Oh, wait. I almost end the stream without doing the music. Dummy. Dummy. Yeah.